It's time for Harrisburg Bulldog football on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Harrisburg Bulldog football is also brought to you by Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, The Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Good, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, and Stanley's Food Systems. Now let's head to the field for Harrisburg Bulldog football.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Harrisburg Bulldog football here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, FSB is in the game with you, and they're proud to bring Bulldog sports into your home. This season, member FDIC. Our pregame show is brought to you by Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg. You can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. Give them a call at 618-252-5595. Football season is finally here, and we started out here in Harrisburg against the Anna Jonesboro Wildcats for the third straight year. This is how the Dogs will start their season. We've got a packed pregame show for you tonight. Before we get to the kickoff, the Dogs last season, some new faces, a Bulldog of the Week, a sit-down with Matt Griffith, and so much more right here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds, DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the Best One Tire and Service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change, Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the Best One Tire and Service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts, excludes diesel.
Have you seen Sean E. Sasquatch running around town? Well, if you haven't seen him yet, you will. The 2025 Sasquatch Fest is right around the corner, and Mayor John McPeak and the city have an amazing day planned on October the 4th. There will be a 5K run in the morning, free carnival rides, live music all day uptown. There's also going to be over 80 vendors set up this year, plus 10 food trucks. Oh wait, there's more. There's a car show that will start at noon, and also starting at noon is the famous Sasquatch Roundtable discussion at City Hall. And Sean E. Sasquatch wants to invite everyone to attend.
Welcome back to Taylor Field here on this Friday night, last couple of days of August. It's a little bit warmer than it was last weekend when we had the scrimmage against the Marion Wildcats, but we're glad to be here, and we are glad that it is football season. Even though it's a home game, I want to thank All-in-One Real Estate, our transportation sponsor, Southern Illinois' home team. For buying, selling, or investing, call Einer team member at 618-294-84 7-2. Also, Mother Nature is unpredictable. Let Jared and his experts at Best One Tire and Service help protect what's inside your car, no matter what's on the radar. Best One is the best tire selection at the lowest price and superior parts for brakes, batteries, oil changes, and more. Right now, you can get a Valvoline full synthetic oil change for only $9 or premium full synthetic for $19 after the Valvoline rebate. Stop settling for less. Visit the best at Best One Tire in Harrisburg. Into our broadcast booth for the first time tonight, Trey Reamer, Jake Stewart. We'll be joined by Marty Nichols here in a bit. We're going to go a three-man booth tonight. Jamal Oxford with us as well. We'll get to him in just a minute. But, Coach, last week we got a little bit of a teaser against Marion. Now it's here. This is week one.
Yeah, it was, and I thought we played really well last week against what should be a very good Marion Wildcat team, but, it's football season in Harrisburg. Excited to be here.
Marion is playing tonight at Carterville. We'll keep tabs on that tonight, but Coach Griffith was very impressed how his team played against Marion last week, but we'll talk more about that coming up in our pregame show. As I mentioned, third member tonight, Jamal Oxford's down on the sideline. He's got some news before tonight's game. Jamal, what you got?
Fellas, tonight's Military Appreciation Night, and I love Military Appreciation Night. As you guys know, my dad, he was in the Navy. He served in the 60s, and he was on the USS Independence. And when I turned 18, I went into the military. I was in the Army for 10 years. So military runs deep in my family. And if anybody knows anything about Army, Navy, there's always a lot of smack talking, especially when it comes to football. And tonight, AJ's in town. Bulldogs are going to have to do it without two of their own. Is it Bauer? He's out with he's got to have some other tests ran, and junior Aiden Hankins, he's out from that hard hit from last week. And IHSA has a very specific protocol for the concussion protocol, and actually tonight he can come back tonight, but you can't play on your first day back.
Yeah, Jamal's talking about today, Aiden is actually available to play, but since it's a game day, you have to get at least one practice in before, so Aiden Hankins will not be able to play tonight. He also said Luke Boyer as well is out. He's getting some testing done, potential hernia or something like that. But we appreciate your service, Jamal. We appreciate your father's service as well. And anybody else watching who has served our country, we appreciate your service as we honor military tonight. Military night here tonight at Taylor Field. We mentioned Aiden Hankins. Let's actually go back last week. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. Here was the play first that happened. This is the play that got Aiden Hankins out. You'll see him. He's standing to the left of Ian Crabb, who takes the snap there. Hankins out in the flats, makes the catch, no problem. Even makes a nice move there. You talked about that, Jake, but he leans first with his head. We'll slow it down for you here on the Sullivan Electric replay. Here it is again. You can watch his head, Jake.
Yeah, it looks like he landed kind of awkward, and then a guy fell on top of him. So right there,
there's the 44
right there,
collision.
56, rolls him over a little bit. Just it's a football play, trying to make a play, and he goes head first, and unfortunately he's out. But if I know Aiden's gonna be back better next week.
Well, the good news was Aiden Hankins walked off the field himself. We'll get rid of this black screen in just a moment, but he is not going to play tonight. He's out on the field. He's not dressing, but he's helping his team warm up before they get ready for Anna Jonesboro here in week one. We'll go ahead and take our first break. Coming up, we'll have our Hicks Concrete officials of the game. If you've been thinking about getting a storm shelter put in, Hicks Concrete's got you covered. 618-499-2946. Also, we got a new Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, and that's locally owned and operated is Gavin. He provides quality service for each and every customer to ensure the best customer satisfaction. 901 North Main Street here in Harrisburg. Cats and Dogs week one at Taylor Field right here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois, this is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Welcome back to Taylor Field here on this Friday night. It's opening night for the IHSA football season, and we've got Anna Jonesboro in town. A lot of great games in the region tonight. We'll get to those here in just a little bit. 83 degrees, maybe feels like 84 according to the Weather Channel app, but sunny skies, maybe a couple of clouds here and there. We should be good here tonight. Our pregame show is brought to you by Michael Stewart and Associates. He'd love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. They'll love to help you with your financial well-being today and tomorrow. Back at our Best One Tire broadcast booth, Trey Reamer, Jake Stewart. Got Jonathan LeBlanc and Jamal Oxford alongside. Marty Nichols will join us in the booth here in just about. I want to start with last year. Let's get that out of the way. Didn't end on a great note, but here's what the Dogs did last season. You can show that graphic now. LeBlanc started their year 1-0 on the road at Anna Jonesboro. Didn't put the numbers on here, but these were the victories. Dogs did beat AJ, Pinckneyville, Marquette on the road, Massac at home, and then Heron at home. Other than that, there are 4 losses in the regular season. DuQuoin, a game I still think we could have won. Carterville, Murfreesboro, which was a killer, and then Benton and Week 9. Dogs did not end on a good note. Went 5-4. They went 2-2 in the conference, and the Dogs ended up losing to Breeze Central first round of the postseason.
Yeah, and that's, I think we took care of business against teams that we were favored to beat. Anna, Pinckneyville, Marquette, Massac, and Heron. Going to those games, we were probably, not the underdog. And the 50-50 games or the games that the other team was better than us, so to speak, we didn't win. And this year's going to be a lot tougher because we replace Jerseyville and Mater Dei on our schedule. So are we favored in those games? Who knows? But I know they'll probably be tougher opponents.
Well, back in our Best One Tire broadcast booth, again, Jake Stewart, Trey Reamer, we got Marty Nichols. He's going to fill this slate in between us. We'll scoot up here in just a bit. But, Marty, welcome. Glad to have you tonight. And it should be a good time here as the Dogs are playing Week 1 against Anna Jonesboro. Let's talk last week, Jake. What were you most impressed with in the scrimmage in the few plays that we did see against the Wildcats?
Ian Crabb. He can throw it. He showed that last week, and it was versus a really good team. And I also like how he ran the football and scrambled. He had a couple good scrambles. Smothers ran the ball well. Kenny, the bouncy ball, Noby ran the ball well, and, Nash Villette. So I think we have some weapons on offense for sure. Defense, got to pick it up a little bit, and hopefully see that tonight.
Well, I'm still, I think, impressed. I call it a win. We were within one score. Yeah. The weapons that Marion has, and they were picking on Quest Weatherington in his coverage, and I thought he did pretty well.
He did. He got burned a little bit to start, but he got better as the game goes on. And that was probably his real first varsity, experience as only a sophomore. So as the year goes on, he's going to get better and better, as well as all the guys on our team.
Marty, what were you impressed with last week against Marion?
I was impressed how Aiden went down and the team stepped up around him. He's arguably the best player, and I thought Smothers ran the ball hard. I thought Crabb threw the ball great, and I think it's going to be a good year.
Crabb threw the ball. He also ran the ball, and that was good.
Yeah.
He had a couple of big rushes last week for sure. Well, this isn't the only game, obviously, week 1. We've got a bunch. Here's a look at the big games this week that we'll keep an eye on tonight. And guys, if I had to circle my favorite one tonight, the biggest one I think is going to be that Marion-Carterville game, because it is at Carterville.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough. That's going to be a big rivalry game, as well as Carbondale and Murphy. Those two are going to be fun ones to watch on the scoreboard tonight.
As far as history goes, Mount Carmel, DuQuoin.
Yeah.
A lot of state championships and a lot of wins between those two programs.
They're going at it tonight, DuQuoin. That's Harrisburg's opponent in week 2. You see Heron and Benton no longer on the same side of the river. They're playing at Benton tonight. That one probably should be Benton. West Frankfort. Massac could maybe even be a good one. I think they scrimmaged last week. Frankfort and Massac County did, I think. Or was it Massac and El Dorado?
Massac and El Dorado.
Okay, yeah. I
was
got
about
that
to say,
one.
that's a little weird.
I think Johnson City went to Frankfort maybe.
Okay. Johnson City's hosting Carmi. That could be a good one. I know Johnson City lost a couple of players. El Dorado tonight threw that on there if there were any Eagles fans that tuned in here tonight. And then Centralia and Salem. But that's what's tonight for the area. We'll have scoreboard updates throughout the game tonight. Brought to you by Barnes Lumber. Well, let's go ahead and get to our Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week. Emma Tess Harbison, you know her?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Emma T. She is the Bulldog of the Week, plays golf, soccer, and plays for Coach Jake Stewart in basketball. She talks about that and much more right now.
All right, first Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week. We've got Miss Emma Tess Harbison. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, let's start with sports alone. What sports are you involved in here at HHS?
I'm involved in golf, basketball, and girls soccer.
Which one's your favorite?
I would say soccer right now.
Soccer?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're in the middle of golf season, right?
Yes.
You guys just got done at Carmi. Talk about your performance. Word on the street was you kicked some rear.
Yes. At Carmi, I got first place with a 50. It wasn't my best game, but it was still a pretty good golf game from the green there, because they kind of suck.
Okay. Well, and the girl team as a whole, weren't you guys top 4?
Yes, we were.
Oh, wow. Outside of golf, or first, what got you into golf?
My grandma was a big golf player, and she just signed us up for lessons, so that's how I started.
Okay. Basketball, would you say that's number 2 or golf number 2?
Probably basketball's number 2.
Okay. Well, that's coming up. How do you think you guys are going to be this year?
I think we'll be honestly pretty good this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys think you could win a regional?
I hope so.
You'd hope so. I think Jake Stewart would hope so too. What other things outside of the 3 sports are you involved in here at HHS?
I'm involved in Key Club, History Club, and Dog Pound for all my clubs.
Okay. I think you're missing a big one. Friday night, were you standing in front of the band or something?
Yes, I'm also a drum major.
Drum major. That's a big deal.
Yes, it is.
So, senior year drum major. Congratulations on that. What are your plans after HHS?
I want to continue my education at SIUE to become a dentist. I want to go to their dentistry program.
Sports going to be a part of your college or no?
I would like it to be. If I could get a scholarship, that would be nice.
And soccer?
Yes.
Okay, well, sweet. What's your favorite part about being a Bulldog?
Honestly, all the people here, we're just like such a tight-knit family here, and I just love it.
All right. Well, congratulations. Thanks for the time.
That was our Bulldog of the Week, brought to you by Gavin's Car Care. Not only can he take care of your car or truck, also cleans up boats, RVs, and more. Go check out some of his work on his Facebook page or call him at 618-499-6543. She says she thinks you guys can win a regional. What do you think?
I think she's right. She's got to play well and get better all season long, and hopefully have a repeat of last year, maybe even better.
Yeah, I think the future's bright for Lady Bulldog basketball, but we got a season of football to get through first. We're getting closer and closer to kickoff here in week 1 between the Cats and the Dogs here at Taylor Field. Coming up, we'll have our starting lineups brought to you by Sullivan Electric Is a Generac generator in your near future? Sullivan Electric can get you taken care of. 618-926-3304. Also, our first sit down of the season with Matt Griffith is brought to you by the Medicine Shop. They combine small town service, local convenience, and over-the-counter smiles for the pharmacy experience you expect. That's the Medicine Shop, the hometown advantage. Back after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free. And you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. Whenever you are craving a sweet treat, don't just sit there. Get up, get in the car, and head down to Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has tons of sweet treats that will fix that craving. Whether it's the Blizzard of the Month, the Peanut Buster Parfait, Banana Split, or just a good old dilly bar, Julie and the crew will get you the sweet treat you are craving. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Open as early as 9 a.m. or as late as 9 p.m. That's Harrisburg Dairy Queen at 605 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Be a part of the action at SIC. I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Welcome back to Taylor Field. It's Bulldog football on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Good defense wins games, and in life, that means FSB Insurance. They're proud to bring Bulldog sports into your home and keep the community covered. Well, let's come back into our Best One Tire broadcast booth. Injury updates, we already got to those. No Aiden Hankins tonight, no Boyer. But I think that's a good thing. I think even if, let's say, Aiden could have practiced yesterday, I wouldn't play him today either, I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. You know, coming back, and especially not doing anything for a whole week, that's going to be tough besides running the sprints and concussion protocol. So probably best to just let him get ready for the coin.
Now, if this were Murfreesboro for some reason, week one, big conference game, then, then you're really in trouble. But I think tonight is a night with A.J. down on numbers, and Harrisburg last week again. 6 guys. Is that how many you had touching the football and running the football last week?
Yeah, 6 guys last week. Yep.
Good. And they weren't just touching it to get reps; they were moving the football.
Yeah, we moved the football very well against Marion. So you know, I think we have more playmakers than people on that.
I didn't know Maddox Smothers would be a big name in football this year, but running the football, he was.
He did. And then you have Welge. Welge came in late and had a couple of good runs. So, you know, we may be deep running the football, which is a good thing because you never know. Like Aiden's hurt tonight, you never know what can happen throughout the course of the season.
Well, let's look at these two teams and their history. We got a graphic for you. They've been playing 3 times since 2005. Last year, obviously, we went to AJ, blew them out of the water. And 2023, back here at Taylor Field, we beat them 39-14. And then 2005. Do you guys remember that game? Were you at that game?
I was probably at that game, but I sure don't remember getting beat that day.
It was a playoff game. Harrisburg went 9-2 that season, and that was their loss.
I think that was Ramel Macon and Jimmy Drew, maybe.
Would Roper been the coach then for Harrisburg?
I don't know. I was 6 years old, fellas. I don't
Red Up Church, if you're listening, text me and let me know. Is that game? I'm pretty sure.
That's been the only one in the last 3, and I'm sure they've played before that. But
I know we played Anna here, and they had Jimmy Drew was the quarterback, and then they had a running back named Ramel Macon, and he was, Barry Sanders in the early 90s on us. And that was probably, I don't know, Upchurch is, I'm 41, so that's probably about right.
I think we've gotten lucky the last 2 years to really make that 107-64 look big, but if you go back probably to the 90s, we were talking before we went on, they got a state championship, we learned, and you said they were the playoffs all the time. They probably kicked our butt back in the day.
And I mean, that's like a, history-rich program when they had Coach Dietering, who retired down there in the last, 3, 4, 5 years, and, Anna's historically a playoff team every single year, a very good football program, so what's weird is we've only played them 3 times. That's crazy to me.
2005, yeah.
Yep.
Not Matt. They're on the other side of the river. They're on the Mississippi. It was Mr. Dietering. He's now superintendent.
Yeah, I think that's why he was down there forever. So, but I'm pretty sure he's the super down there.
So he's still involved with the school, but not in the football program. He might be here tonight, I bet. It's Jamie Yates at the helm. You know anything about Yates?
Nope. Marty?
I don't know anything about Yates. It seems like the last couple of years they've been in rebuild mode. So
yeah. Well, I know that he is the coach, and there's no Parr kids. There's no who's the other kids that usually are in high school forever for AJ? AJ names that you know.
Chamness.
Is Kansas Craig still playing?
Woodward, Craig. Yeah, she
played volleyball last night, didn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Yeah,
she's amazing at softball. She has a little sister though.
Okay.
That is like 7th or 8th grade.
Well, we'll see her in volleyball tomorrow morning. We get to play the Cats in volleyball, but tonight it is football. Mentioned Jamie Yates at the helm of the Cats. Well, at the helm of your Harrisburg Bulldogs, head coach Matt Griffith in his 5th year. Guys, every year he's brought the Bulldogs to the postseason since taking over.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's like winning a regional in basketball. You want to have a team that gets to the playoffs, because that playoff experience, 2 years ago, I guess it was, like the atmosphere we had here at Taylor Field was unbelievable in the playoffs. And you get the town involved, and you get the kids that are, maybe sophomores, juniors that will get that experience for the next 2 or 3 years. I think it's really cool.
And what's crazy, we were one play away from having Rochester here. Yeah, we may have gotten killed the next week, but
Final
to host
Four.
that would have been.
That Murfreesboro catch.
Yeah.
It still gives me nightmares.
Yep.
You couldn't believe how quiet this place was.
It was unbelievable. I mean, it was like one of the weirdest feelings I've ever felt personally in my life, just sitting there like, did that just happen?
Yeah. Carmelo, if you're watching, I'm sorry, we're talking about it, but that was your man that caught that football, but it's all good. You guys had a great run for sure. Matt Griffith wants more of those. They can make the postseason. Now they want to be about making postseason runs. He talks about that and more here in the Medicine Shop Coaches interview. Boom.
All right, Coach, year 5?
Year 5.
Year 5. Can you believe it's been 5 years?
No, I can't. We were kind of talking about that. Someone asked me from another news outlet how long I've been at it, and I had to sit there and count and figure it out because it's been gone by in a blink. It's crazy.
Well, last year we didn't get a chance to catch up after the season. You guys went 5-5, 2-2 in the conference. I just wanted to give you one last opportunity to kind of tell folks, last chance to talk about that team, those seniors.
Absolutely, and those seniors, a special group for us. You kind of do that due diligence of looking back at those groups, and great young men, right? Between your Colt Prathers and your Owen Rands and Aiden Unthanks and Reed Riders, and you just sit there and go down the list, Kane Lands, Gavin Waymans, and you look back and you go, oh man, we're replacing 10 starters on defense because it's all senior led, and that's a big one. And you're coming in with a new quarterback, a new running back, new receiving core. It's like, oh man, this is a huge turnover in what you have to prepare for. So couldn't have been more proud of those young men and how they handled stuff. Things didn't go the way we really were anticipating and hopeful of last year, but the way they came out every day, same mentality, same purpose in practice was, Coach, we have business to take care of. They established where it was expected of Harrisburg doesn't just make playoffs, but we make playoff runs. But that was always their mentality. It was never we're down and out. It was always, what's next, Coach? What do we need to fix? How do we get better?
Yeah. Another thing you've started since you've been coming is the community night.
Yes.
And I thought that was a big hit this year.
This year was awesome. I stopped counting with 70 kids that were just part of the football side of that. I counted at least 12. We had volleyball with Coach Stanley come out, and the girls came out and did that. They had a dozen girls out there doing that. Cheer had well over anywhere from 60 to 70 as well. So, I mean, we had a huge turnout with the community night. We had some big support from banks and local people that want to be part of it. It's just one of those things where, it's fun to see these kids get to see that, hey, high schoolers, these kids look up to you, and they love every minute of it.
Something else was new this year was the scrimmage against
Yes.
Marion. We're used to purple and white. How did that come to be?
We started kind of looking around. Last year, I kind of sat on the idea of it. They started letting us do it last year, and I wanted to do it. Not sure how it was going to go, if it was helpful, if it was a mess. So we kind of sat on the idea last year. I reached out to people like Jason Dunning at Marion and Joe Clark. I was like, hey, how did that go? Did you like it? What was some goods? And they're like, hey, we're all about it. We love it. Originally reached out to El Dorado and Joe Clark. Unfortunately, they signed a 2-year deal with the team, and he said, hey, hit me up in a couple of years. We'll be thinking about that. So there is that idea. That was our first thought is, hey, bring back the rivalry that we're used to in Saline County, get some excitement with that. And then Marion came calling at us going, hey, we're looking for someone to host or come to us. And, selfishly, I told them, like, hey, we do the fundraiser for the 4 Cs. We do, I'm looking at kind of diving that out into Heaven's Kitchen potentially in the coming years. Like anywhere we can help out in the community, we're selfishly wanting to stay at home. If we could, we get that we can't every single year, but we'd love to. He said, absolutely, we'll be there.
Well, how'd you feel you guys did? And if you were keeping score, you guys were within 1 score.
Within 1 score, absolutely. And we know going in there, like, hey, they're not showing their best offense and defense. We're not showing ours because we know people are here recruiting or scouting and all of that. But I'm very proud of our young men. You come in here with a team that is senior heavy, senior quarterback, senior receiving core, very good group there, really good staff and well coached. So we told them coming into it that you guys need to step up and just show us what you can do. This is going to tell us exactly what we want. We picked a team that's got a lot of competitiveness. There was a huge of like, hey, very easily you guys come out here, lay an egg, and they'll roll through us. And it'll be one of those nights where our eyes are wide open. And our boys just came out and played.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we told them we wanted. Like, we don't care about the score. We don't care about any of this. They're over double the size of us when it comes to school size. We just want to play with them. And I believe we absolutely did. Our defensive line and linebacker are stopping their run game. They had to go, in my opinion, to the passing. They're very good at that. So, our young secondary was getting their teeth cut on that one. Offensive line-wise,
they picked on him.
They did. And with that receiver, man, I have no doubt that kid's got a shot at really doing some big record-setting at Marion and having the conversation of, you can't put it too far ahead of it, but talking about All-State and potential kid there, and to put Quest as a sophomore, hey, your first chops at it, go get him.
Yeah.
And again, a lot of those scenarios that he was in, we watched film. I was like, Quest, you were there. The alignment assignment was right on. He's just got a couple years on you, and that's a really good receiver, man. So, just if that's what your worst night is of work, we're going to be all right.
We'll be great.
Exactly. We're going to be great, man. So, again, high-level competition. We wanted that. From last year, we had some teams that were like, we didn't really get, a lot of competition. So, is bring on Marion, give us the best competition we can find, in our opinion, around here, and see where we are afterwards.
I think the big thing stood out to me and Jake was the depth. You had like 6 guys that had touches of the football and actually did damage.
Absolutely, and that's one thing where we have the unfortunate every year of the attrition of guys come out. We got some athletes in the high school that I'm still working on. We got some good athletic guys in both junior and senior class that just for whatever reason just wasn't for them. We're kind of missing on that, but we also have some guys like Caleb Hefner. Right, we got Maddox Smothers that are able to step up for us and give some carries. Quest gave us a lot what we needed there. Kenny Novi, like a lot of new guys getting some reps. And, with Hank taking that hit, we were able to shuffle in, and we didn't feel like we missed a beat at all. We kept moving.
Big thing, too, Owen Rand's gone.
Yep.
Ian Crabb steps up. How
Absolutely.
do you feel he's been doing, and how does the offense change maybe this year?
We knew when he was coming in, obviously, you never want to put a new kid up against the old guard, right, of this is our expectations. And we told him that coming in of hey, your name's Ian Crabb. Our expectation is that you take this over and you're the quarterback, right? Yes, we look back at man, Owen did this, and yeah, sure, we can do that all day, but that doesn't help our cause on offense because he's not going to live in the shadow. He's going to make his own name at quarterback for us. So, coming into June, learning a lot on the fly and having to put it together. We knew coming in he's super athletic, very fast. He's explosive, twitchy. He's got a good arm. So, we got to be able to get the confidence up. And so from June and July to where you saw at the scrimmage, in our opinion, he played very well. He put the ball on the money where it needed to be. Scramble drill or pressure, he takes off and he's out in space. And like I said, I think he's going to be a handful for the teams we play this year. So I'm incredibly excited to let him cut loose on some other people.
Now, defensively, you mentioned only 1, maybe 2 starters.
Yeah.
Are guys stepping up like you thought they would?
Absolutely. We have some guys that we were kind of on the bubble last year as juniors going, man, it'd be nice if they could do something that they've showed us in camp and early on that they can play and be contributors on that rotation side. Some guys that haven't really played in some positions, we've shifted them around to different spots, and they're playing well for us. I know like a Braxton Welge, he's kind of been all over the field, whether it was at, tight end for us. He's played some running back. He took some reps at running back for us. He's been outside middle linebacker. Now we got him a defensive end and defensive tackle. He's kind of the guy that we can plug and play. You know, he's stepping up there. Some young guys like Drake Whitmire on the edge. Just anybody that we can find that can step up and play. And these guys have done it. Absolutely.
How do you feel about the schedule you built, adding Jersey, getting rid of Pinckneyville, adding other Breeze and out at Marquette?
Yeah, so, you know, we were like, oh, you know, try to get away from the Marquette Hall, and we got Jerseyville, so didn't really save us on that. But it's that double-edged sword of, yes, you want to get as much competition in as you can. We want to get as many good teams as we can, but then you have the cost of that benefit of is it helping or not, you know, because we got to get to the games. And then also teams that just don't have open dates, and you're just really hamstrung with there's only 3 teams available, right? And one's north side of Chicago, and we're not going to take that long drive for that. And this is a local-ish team. And so again, that's where, you know, Marquette, Pinckneyville didn't want to re-up on contract, so we went searching, and these are the teams that we come up with that we fit best size-wise and competition-wise.
Well, I want to talk a little bit about Burke Wilson real quick. How has he been this summer kicking?
Yeah.
He told me the other night he's been kicking him near the 40.
He has. He's absolutely kind of using his leg. We're going to try to use that as a weapon this year. Anytime, at any level, absolutely. It's great to have a just spot-on kicker. But at the high school level, you tell me that from the 30-yard line and in, you have an automatic kid. So that means that way, you know, you get into a drive that stalls out, and it's 4th and 10 from the 30, and we can get one in. Absolutely. So that's been part of our making sure we call extra point automatic and field goals automatic now. That's what we're trying to get to. You know, if he hits it every time, we've challenged him, we put him on points, back him up, put him on the hashes. We get all the team running around him, screaming and hollering, trying to distract him, and he's been all about it. He's been trying to just put him in just the worst scenario possible. We even put some like conditioning on the line of, hey man, don't miss this, or we got something we have to go do. And so doing that and trying to just get him built up in that moment, you know. And as, again, teenagers, there's going to be those moments where we're here or there, but from this past year to where we see him now, it's been a huge change of confidence.
Aiden Hankins, we're going to keep him out this week?
Yes. We went through concussion protocol, and just the way that worked is today would have been first day that he could have been back on Friday, and IHSA rule says that the first day back cannot be a game.
Okay.
So just by the timeline and when headaches and some symptoms subsided, and we can get him going again, it was on Monday. We just didn't have enough turnaround time to get him out there, you know, which you hate for it. It's one of those tough conversations of a kid like Aiden that would run through a brick wall if you'd let him to say, hey, I can play, keeping him safe, doing the right thing, and following with that. So, yep, it is that much that we leaned on against last week with Marion is next kid up mentality.
Well, word on the street, AJ, real quick, they're kind of down on numbers. Is that true?
They are, yep. We doing the research, no freshman. Team, I think about 30 to 32 in the program altogether. So numbers are down. We kind of had a taste of that in my first year here. We had 22 juniors and seniors with about 9 or 10 sophomores helping us get to 30. So they're down. They've had some guys move out that were very athletic for them. But as you look at it, you know, with like Dietering still being part of the district and that feel for it, they're going to give us some stuff. We've seen spread, we've seen wing T, we've seen under center, triple option, we've seen all of it. So I have no doubt that they're going to try to throw as much as they can at us, because I mean that's their best game plan, is giving us all over the place and keeping us out of rhythm.
Well, lastly, what do you guys have to do well tonight to assure a win?
Absolutely, to assure a win, we come out, we always talk about just assignment sound football. Defense is alignment, assignment, and play. Know where you're supposed to be, what coverage, what's the slants, what's all the different responsibilities. Get there, own your gap, do your job, and offensively just execute. You could run any offense. If you execute, it works, right? So just alignment, assignment, play, and assignment sound football.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
was our national anthem from the Harrisburg High School Marching Band. Color Guard represented tonight here on Military Appreciation Night for week number 1. Just had our Medicine Shop coaches interview with Matt Griffith. The Medicine Shop combines small town service, local convenience, and over-the-counter smiles for farm experience you expect. We're going to take our final break. When we come back, we've got our Ranco Roofing keys to the game, our Southern Trust kickoff, and much more right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Barnes Lumber Company in Harrisburg has been in business for over 126 years. Barnes Lumber Company offers all your building needs: framing, siding, roofing, cabinets, flooring, wall finishes, and plumbing fixtures. Everything you need to complete your job. Barnes Lumber Company, located at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg. Give them a call at 618-253-7277. Barnes Lumber is Lumber One and a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs, or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Senior number 66, Isaac Miller.
Welcome back here to Taylor Field, getting ready for our kickoff between the Dogs and the Cats. Starting lineups right now being announced by Lance Martin on the PA system. It's brought to you by Sullivan Electric in Harrisburg for reliable, affordable, and professional electrician work. Call Mike today, 618-926-3304. Our officials are brought to you by Hicks Concrete. They do it all. Does Hicks. Sidewalks, driveways, house slabs, patios, and more. Call 618-499-2946. Our Ranco keys to the game tonight. We'll go ahead and get to those. Coach Stewart, Matt Griffith said it there in the interview we just had. You got to execute offensively tonight, and defensively, the line, assign, and just play.
I like that, and just short and simple for the first game. So hopefully we can back up what Coach says and play really well tonight.
That was our Ranco Roofing keys to the game.
Take care of business.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ranco, home of the 50-year roofing warranty. Call for your residential or commercial roofing needs, 618-594-1178. Our pregame show has been made possible by our friends at Michael Stewart & Associates. Him and Jessica Stevens can help navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow, 618-252-5595. Well, here we go. The Week 1 kickoff is powered by Southern Trust, proud sponsor of all things Bulldog Athletics, and, of course, our title sponsor, Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank helps the community win on and off the field. They are proud to bring Bulldog sports into your home all season. Member FD. I see. We'll get that Ethan Ground scoreboard up for you. Marty Nichols, Jake Stewart, I'm Trey Reamer. Three-man boot tonight, and we are ready to go. Dogs offense this year. The line looks like this. You've got Connor Pittman. A lot of guys graduated. He is a senior. Tyler Beery, a junior. Sean Dooley, Isaac Miller, Matt Brown is who you'll see on the line. You've got Burke Wilson playing some tight end. You got Brendan Davis as a receiver. Also Nash Villette. Ian Krabs at quarterback. Maddox Smothers will be running the football. We'll see him, Kenny Novi as well in terms of starting. And the Dogs offense is what's going to start here tonight. So that means I got to go to work stat-wise before you do.
You got to go work. That's why that's a lot better for me.
And Marty just gets to enjoy and talk.
I'm going to.
Marty can help out with the stats.
You can do the math.
I'm going to blow your minds with my football knowledge.
Says the Cowboys fan.
Jake Stewart says his color commentator name would be Kirk Herbstreit if he had to compare himself. And here we go. Short kick. That one goes to about the 32-yard line and immediately brought down on the far side. It took a few cats to get him down. I believe that was Brendan Davis who caught that football. And the Dogs offense going to come out. And here we go. Ian Crabb. We saw him in a scrimmage. Now, guys, we got to see him in a real game situation at the varsity level following Owen Rand.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch Ian, especially after watching him last week. I'm excited to see, what Coach Griffith is going to do. We're going to run the ball a lot. We're going to air it out. First play, let's go get a touchdown.
We'll start with on the 29-yard line. And here we go. We got Crabb in shotgun. He's got Maddox Smothers to his left. 2 receivers on the near side of your screen at home. There's the snap. It's a handoff to Smothers. Again, we saw him get quite a few carries last week after Aiden Hankins went out. And I think even when Hankins in, I think we'll still see Maddox Smothers getting some carries.
Oh, Smo, he might be the feature back tonight for the Bulldogs with Hankins out.
First drive, they're all a little nervous, so get a first down. Got 2 yards first run.
The positive yardage is good. So this brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Dogs on their first opening drive of 2025. Same formation, rather. Smothers is on the other side. This time it's a pitch to Nash Follett. He's got some speed. He's got wheels. He gets out across the 35, and he's tripped up. Nice gain on that play. 2 rushes on the first 2 plays for the Dogs.
Looks like Harrisburg's going to go with the ground game to start off. 2 good runs by our juniors to make it probably about, 2nd and 4, second and 3 maybe?
3rd and 1.
That counts. That counts as a pass.
It does?
Yes.
Forward pass?
Pitch.
Yeah. I'll have to Google that later.
7 yards. Seven-yard gain, so 3rd down and 1. Dogs have it on the 38-yard line.
We'll see Logie.
There's Novi. Bouncy ball in motion. This is guaranteed a first down for Maddox Smothers. His 2nd carry gets it all the way out toward the 45-yard line. Gain of about 7 on the play.
Yep.
Maddox was hitting the backfield, but juked the 33 there and got a great run.
Well, the word on the street, the junior class is a very athletic class, and they've been playing sports together for years. This should be a fun group to watch, and not just football, basketball, baseball for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they're juniors, so they're considered upperclassmen now. So, as upperclassmen, you're going to get those 2 years. You got to make them count.
1st and 10 on the 45. Faking the handoff. Here's Ian's first throw pass attempt. He's going to stay on his feet. Gets open field. He gets the first down and more. And that's what we're going to see from Ian Crabb this season. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
That's what's going to make Ian dangerous right here. He rolls out. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. He just takes off.
Yeah, that's just smart football there. Just field opened up for him. Why not run for 15 yards?
Yep.
He got 11 on the play on his first carry of the night. So the Dogs have ran it 3 times. They've got 20 yards rushing as a team. And that pitch, I believe, was counted as a pass because he threw it. It was 7 yards. Crabb gave that to Nash Follett.
We'll know that tonight when I Google it.
Pretty sure last year I was told that. Here's a carry up the middle. Smothers on his feet, still going near the first down marker inside the 35-yard line. That's a great first run for him on this possession.
Smo, he's ran before, didn't he?
I meant on this
set
of downs.
That was a nice little trap.
Smell the feature back. I like this.
Pittman had a nice little trap block here.
Sullivan Electric replay. Gain of 10 there from Smothers. 3 carries, 19 yards rushing tonight already for Smothers on this first drive. 1st and 10 now on the 34-yard line. They are in Cats territory, and they're moving the football. Rolling right, here is Crabb. He's got his receiver, Villette, trying to make a man miss. He'll hold on and bring him down inside the 30. That'll bring up a 2nd down and about 4 or 5.
Second tackle for Ben Flores, 5'10", sophomore for the Wildcats.
We're going to say a gain of 5 on the play. Here we go on the near hash. 2nd down, 5 yards to go on the 29-yard line. Another handoff to Smothers. Went right, tried to bounce it out, now goes in, and he gets positive yardage near the first down marker, and they'll say it is a first down.
That was a nice run. Nice cut back inside.
Wildcat number 13, Jeffrey Campbell, in on the tackle.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Good enough for another Bulldog.
4 rushes, 25 yards for Smothers on this opening drive.
Now let's just see him bust one in.
Dogs are moving the chains here on opening night at Taylor Field. We're about 4 minutes into the game. Here's Crab. 3rd pass attempt. This one towards the end zone.
Oh,
and there he is. Bouncy ball.
The bouncy ball, baby.
Bulldog touchdown. 24-yard touchdown pass. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
Oh, my, Dickenberg. What a
I got nervous on that. What a throw by Crab. He just closed it up. Look at this. Whoop. Gotcha.
Kenny Novi's first catch of the year is a touchdown. 24 yards from Ian Crab. He connects, and the Dogs are up 6-0. And we'll get our first look at the leg of Burke Wilson. And again, word on the street, the boy can kick. And that is a weapon that Matt Griffith's very open to using this season if needed.
Yeah, high school football, I mean, there's a lot of misses on PAT. So if you got a guy that can put it in every time, that is a huge advantage.
And that was a great pass and catch right there.
Yeah.
I was with Jake. I was a little scared too. I saw that receiver, and there is a bullet, and it's right through the uprights. It's 7-0 Harrisburg. First score brought to you by Colby Smith Peters Law Firm there in the corner of your screen. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
Game change. Put it on game change.
Well, here we go, guys. Dogs' first drive of the year is a touchdown. Ian Crab, 24-yard connection with Mr. Kenny Novi, who Jake Stewart calls bouncy ball after last week. He was bouncing all over the field, whether he wanted to or not. The Marion defender made him do it once, and he did it himself second. There's the kick from Wilson. That one bounces inside the 10 into the purple. I'll tell you what, the last kicker I remember here that could kick it field goal from a kickoff, Ryan Roper. He would always drill them all the time. But Burke Wilson's got a foot. We want to thank Best One Tire and Service, 130 South Commercial Street, our broadcast booth sponsor, and All-in-One Real Estate. I'm Bartow and her team are ready to help. They're our transportation sponsor. They can transport you into a new home. 618-294-8472. Well, we get our first look at the offense for Jamie Yates' Anna Jonesboro Wildcats. Down in numbers this year. They're going to start their first drive on the 20-yard line. Quarterback's number 10. His name's Chris Wright. He's 5'10", 150-pound senior, if you will. And he'll start under center. Man in motion, that was Carson Smith, but he'll get reset. And they'll look at their armbands.
There's been some good players from Anna with the last name Wright down there.
And off in the middle, and the Dogs defense all over that. Bulldog 14, Brody Nyberg, one of the Dogs in on that tackle. Brody Nyberg is a senior.
That number 3 that ran that, yeah.
That was Dawson Nicholas. That's a name we hear a lot. He plays basketball as well for Anna Jonesboro. He's a 200-pound, 6-foot senior. Gain of just 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 9 on the 21-yard line. Man in motion. It's another pitch out to the man that was in motion. He gets tripped up. That is Leon Patterson, also plays basketball. He's just a junior, 5'7", 160 pounds for him. And that's a loss of a yard, maybe 2. They're going to say 1. So 3rd down and 10 for Anna Jonesboro on their first drive. We're about 4.5 minutes into the game here at Taylor Field. Packed house.
We may see Wright's first pass attempt here. We got to be.
Yeah, let's see if the Bulldogs bring the heat here.
All out blitz.
There we go.
Under center is Wright for AJ. And in motion, they pitch it to him. That's 9, Smith, and it's blown up in the backfield.
Welge.
More negative yardage for the Dogs, and you had Welge, like you said, back there. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. I'll give Briar Butler an assist there. He was there to blow that one up as well. We're going to get our first chance to see the punt team for, luckily, not Harrisburg, but for Anna Jonesboro here tonight. I do hope for the best for the program of AJ. I hope it doesn't go down. I know they don't have a freshman team now just because of the numbers. They're pulling everybody up. And again, with their history of football and how well they've been, you really don't want to see it go, especially having Dietering for a coach for so many years. Here's the punt. Back to receive it. Got Nash Follett and also Quest Weatherington. He waves it off, and he'll catch it at about the 47-yard line, and that's where Ian Crabb and the Dogs will start drive number 2. SIC learned to weld in just 8 weeks. Take night welding classes this fall at SIC in Harrisburg or daytime welding classes in Carmi. You can register now. Also get Stanley Food Systems signature product. Their Italian beef seasoning goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and many additional products. I got mine. I'm trying it tomorrow on mine for college football game day. 1st and 10 Dogs. They're starting on the 47 in AJ territory. You got Davis and Novi, the near side receivers there on your screen. Smothers lines up to the right of Ian Crabb. Junior quarterback, he's going to keep it himself. He runs it, he gets tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. And that's his 2nd carry tonight for Crabb. First one was for 11 yards, his second one for nothing.
I like Crabb rolling out run pass option.
Yeah, that would look like just a run option the whole way.
Yep, just straight run.
2nd down, 10 yards to go, Bulldog.
So 2nd down and 10. Beautiful night here at Taylor Field. Upper 70s, lower 80s, your temperatures, sun starting to set. Same formation for the Dogs, 2 near side receivers. AJ blitzing, and he got in the backfield quickly, and he brings down Ian Crabb. 33, Ben Flores is just a sophomore. He blows up that play in the backfield.
He sure
Flores is going to be a guy that plays both ways tonight. He's already ran the football. He's been active. That's his 3rd tackle tonight on defense.
That's 11. A loss of 11 on the play.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a great move by the middle linebacker there. He read it and made a great tackle.
And unfortunately, that puts Crabb at 0 after his 11-yard carry on his first one.
21 yards to go, Bulldog.
Well, let's see if the Dogs can get out of the pickle. Their first pickle of the season, if you will.
Set up for a screenplay here.
2 receivers on the left side. Ball in the middle between the hashes. Crabb takes the snap. He rolls to his left. Great pass block. Looking downfield deep. He'll throw it down. Kenny Novi right there leaps up, and he can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. First one incomplete tonight from Ian Crabb. He's got 4 throws. He's 3 for 4 for 36 yards and a touchdown. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 21, and the Dogs are going to have to punt for the first time.
Looked like Kenny looked like he was hoping, maybe, but it looks like Nash. Who's number 6 for us? Is that Nash?
Nash Follett.
Yeah, it looked like he was really close. A little confusion there on that play.
So 7-0 Harrisburg under 5 minutes to go. They're going to switch out the footballs. Burke Wilson plays tight end. He's the kicker. He's the punter. Back to receive. You got their quarterback for AJ, number 10, Chris Wright. He's on the near side. And I think Dawson Nicholas is the other one. No, that's number 2. That's Hunter Kraft. Kraft muffs it, and right there, Caleb Hefner, I'm sorry, is there to make the tackle.
And the flag on the play.
And we'll see who this one's against. Watch the white hat.
It's -3. It's a good punt by Burt.
Yeah. He's got a leg on him. And he's tall. Burke Wilson, number 84, this year stands at 6'2" on paper. I'd beg to differ.
Ball on 17.
Wildcats will start on their own 17.
Sideline. All right. Guess a sideline warning?
Yeah.
1st and 10 for the Cats. Second possession for them here in this first quarter. Dogs have had 2, a touchdown on the first, and they got stopped on a big sack from the sophomore Flores for AJ. First one is a carry, and he is brought down out across the 20 by Welge.
3 Nichols, that's the second carry tonight.
And Connor Pittman in on that as well. And that's a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5. Football now on the Anna Jonesboro 22-yard line.
After 5 plays, AJ's offense is still negative 1 yards.
That sack hurt us.
Yeah,
there's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Now pitches it out to Patterson, and he'll be brought down on the Bulldogs sideline near the first down marker. And they're going to give him a gain of about 4 on the play.
4.
Gain of 4.
AJ coming in with an option offense here.
Yeah.
You don't see that as much anymore in high school.
Well, Matt Griffith even said in the medicine shop the interview that we could see anything. Option. We'll see him run it a lot. We could see him do a lot of passing. And with AJ, you just don't know.
So much to prepare for especially week 1, because like you said, you just never know what the team's going to do.
I got to think a run up the middle right here.
Well, look at you. That's quarterback keep there for Chris Wright, and he'll get the first down and move the chains, and they'll take it from the 26 to the 30, a gain of 4 on the QB keep.
AJ's first down of the night.
I forgot to count ours. And there's another carry up the middle. The Dogs have to wrap him up and bring him down. They do. He gets positive yardage, a gain about 4 on the play.
It looked like Matt Brown hit him in the backfield, but just couldn't bring him down.
Welge came in and made sure he got down. Welge's got 3 tackles. And that was Dawson Nicholas, 6 foot, 200-pound senior.
4-yard gain on that?
Yep. Ball at the 34-yard line. 2nd down and 6, 2.5 to play here in the first quarter. Here's the snap. Wright's going to hand this one off again to Nicholas, and he'll be brought down out across the 35. That's a gain of 3.
We're going to get a heavy dose of Nicholas tonight. 4 rushes for 13 yards already.
It's a big play right here. 3rd and 3.
Yep.
We can get him off the field right here with him.
Colton Langley had the tackle on that play. AJ doesn't huddle. They do everything off the armband. Harrisburg does a similar thing when it's quick offense. Let's say if it were 4th quarter right now and we were down with under 2 to go. And that pitch is bobbled, but he keeps it alive, stays on his feet, but he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage is Carson Smith, the 5'10 junior, by a pair of Bulldogs.
Good job by tackling by Harrisburg right there on a big 3rd down play.
Yeah, coach is going to have a decision to make. Do you punt or?
And that's a loss.
Loss of 2. What are you going to do, Marty? You going to go for it right here? I say you go for it. Got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You're a big underdog. Might as well.
They are going for it.
They're going to try and draw us off sides.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
The old Coach Way special.
And we got a timeout brought to you by Shane Gooden, your State Farm insurance agent in Harrisburg. Harrisburg 7, AJ nothing. 1 minute to go. We'll be back right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Out of the Shane Gooden timeout, it's 4th down and 5 for Anna Jonesboro. This is their second drive of the game. Had to punt the first time. Looks like they're going to have to do it again here. Back to receive. You got Nashville on the far side and Quest Weatherington on the near side. They got to get the ball. They do. The punter holding on to it. Can he boot it? No, he's going to try to run it. He got pretty darn close to a first down. Had to get it to the 40, and he got it to about the 37. And so a gain of a couple on the play.
Make you a little nervous if you caught that edge.
Yeah, that was he bobbled the catch, so he had to take off running.
Well, 53 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I say the Dogs probably get 2 plays here before we end it. Already in the Cats territory. 2 of their 3 drives have started here. Last time they got sacked, did Ian Crabb, for a subtraction of 11 yards. Got him deep, and they couldn't get the first down. Here's a handoff to Villette. Nice stiff arm before he got to the 35. They're stretching his jersey, and he's brought down at about the 31 or 2. Nice run there for Nashville. Here's this on the Sullivan Electric replay.
Yeah, that's a good run. Anytime you can get 5 yards on first down.
Look at that stiff arm. They give him 4.
We're in 4-down territory.
Smothers 5 carries tonight. Or that was Villette, I'm sorry. That's his first carry. For 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 on the 32. Last play of the first quarter. Ian Crabb looking to throw. He's rolling to his right. He's got 2, 3 Cats heading his way. He has got positive yardage near a first down and out of bounds. Clock stops at 9 seconds. And here's Ian Crabb. He's so good getting out of the pocket and getting positive yardage this way.
That's just so, you can't prepare for that. Just a guy, that's just playing football. And it's hard to prepare for.
He didn't have a lot of time either.
That's a gain of 11 for Ian Crabb. His second 11-yard carry tonight. 4 rushes, 11 yards total though, because he did get sacked and he had a carry for nothing. That's the Bulldogs' 4th first down tonight. And well, this could be the last play of the first quarter if they keep it in bounds.
You score here, Trey, go up by 2 scores, give yourself a little breathing room.
Split backs by Crabb. Hands this one off. That's to Villette. Up the middle. He spins. Ooh. He's inside the 15, all the way down to the 10.
That's Villette hit the circle button on the PlayStation controller, didn't he?
There's a Sullivan Electric replay.
Watch this. Whoop! Where'd you go?
The Wildcats hit the score, your Bulldogs.
Takes it from the 23 all the way down towards the 10, and that's the end of the first quarter. Dogs threatening for their second score as we start quarter number 2 when we come back on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Taylor Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Have you been needing some concrete work done, but you just don't know who to call? Well, think no more. Hicks Concrete is ready to help. From residential to commercial, they do it all. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, house slabs, and so much more. That's Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. Call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. Again, that's 618-499-2946.
Welcome back to Taylor Field. We start the second quarter. It's presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Smart coverage for every play. That's FSB Insurance. They're proud to bring Bulldog sports to the community this season. That was a gain of 13 on that run from Nashville. He's got 2 carries for 17 yards now tonight. Again, that was the Dogs' 5th first down now of the night.
And it has 1.
And here's the run right out of the gate. to start the second quarter, and it's good for a touchdown. And there it is, Nash Villette, third carry, 10-yard touchdown. He's got 27 yards.
Nash doing a really good job running the football. And, you know, him, Smothers, and maybe our best running backs out, and Aiden Hankins, very good job by Nash running the ball hard.
It is on the Sullivan Electric replay. Nash Villette on the right side in motion, got the handoff right around the edge. He had good blocking. Nice job for Smothers to stick around. He ended up not even having to touch anybody. And Harrisburg's got a 13-0 lead. Best One Tires, the best tire selections at the lowest price. And Harrisburg, as that kick is good.
What was that? 10-yard run? 11 yard?
Yep, 10 yards.
Looked like the old jet sweep there, didn't it?
All of our first downs tonight are brought to you by Joiner Therapy Services. Power Development Program builds strength, boosts performance, an expert-led injury prevention program designed for young athletes. Let us keep your kid in the game. And that first score of the quarter brought to you by Colby Smith Peters at the Smith Peters Law Firm. Been in Harrisburg since 2015. They offer free consultation on all injury cases and only charge a fee if and when they win. That's Colby Smith Peters at the Smith Peters Law Firm, proud sponsor here on Bulldog Media. Well, we're going to see if Anna Jonesboro can get some offense going. By the way, that 11-yard run earlier from Crabb was changed to 9. There's a misread there. So he's got 4 carries, this Crabb, for 9 yards. Throwing the football tonight, Crabb is 3 for 4 for 36 yards.
Good start by Harrisburg, being up 2 scores, 14-0. And Burke Wilson, he booth out. I mean, that's going to be, in close games, him being able to do that is going to be a huge, huge advantage for the Dogs.
Took one play, 6 seconds to get the score in the second quarter for Harrisburg. And here's Burke Wilson. Left-footed kicker kicks that one deep. All the way down to the 5-yard line is where Hunter Kraft catches this one. He's already past the 20. Drops his shoulder. Dropped the ball. Who's on top of it? That's the question. Dogs think they have it, and they do. Big hit. And a big play. We're going to watch this Sullivan Electric replay one more time. I know you guys are seeing it at home.
Looks like Caleb Hefner came out with that.
His own player knocked it out of his hands. 55, Cale Waller.
And he might be.
Looks like Hefner. Was that Hefner? Caleb Hefner scooped it.
Regardless, it's Harrisburg football. And Anna Jonesboro territory, 14-0. Here in the beginning of the second quarter.
Keep running it.
Keep running it.
That is a momentum killer for AJ.
Dogs have 61 yards rushing this far. Krabs in shotgun, takes the snap, looking to roll right and throw towards the right. He throws it across the middle, and it's caught by Burke Wilson, the tight end. He gets the first down. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. Watch Burke across. Goes up, darts across, and makes a nice catch.
Yeah, that was good. A Crabb, you know, he took his time, waited, the whole play progressed, and Burke, nice catch.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Gain of 11 yards on the play. Good enough for another.
47 yards passing for Crabb.
It's a good start right there for our offense for sure.
Another first down. That's Harrisburg's 6th first down of the game, brought to you by Joiner Therapy Services. First down and 10 on the 17-yard line. In motion. That's Hefner, I think. Smothers gets the handoff, though, up the middle. It's going to take a lot to bring him down. He tumbles near the end zone, and he is not in, just short. Look at the Sullivan Electric replay.
That was a good cutback right there.
What's the ball carrier?
Oh, he had almost one guy to beat. If he didn't get tripped up there, he probably would have been
had it. He runs hard, doesn't he?
Good run.
16-yard carry for Smothers, his 5th carry. And he's got 41 yards rushing on 5 carries. And that's Harrisburg's 7th Joiner Therapy first down. It's 1st and goal.
Let's see if Coach rewards him. Gets a little touchdown touch right here.
Spread the love.
Crabb in shotgun, hands it off to Smothers. He gets the 1 yard, and he gets the touchdown. His first of the season. Dogs are up 20-0 here in the first half. Second rushing touchdown for the Dogs tonight. Villette had the first from 10 out. Smothers gets that one from 1. He's got 6 carries, 42 yards.
Very good start by Harrisburg. And I like the way our running game has been great so far. Running the ball right at them, getting the ball outside the tackles, and the guys running hard.
Yeah, let's put this team to bed early.
Right now, looking like we are.
Burt.
Adam D. Hill said it was going to be a close game.
Well, Dogs have 78 yards rushing, 42 of them from Smothers, 27 from Villette, 9 from Ian Crabb. Buying, selling, or just thinking about it, call Ian or one of her team members to create your winning real estate game plan. Our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate, 618-294-8472. Also, if you're feeling stuck growing your business, get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. With the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. Visit their website at illinoisSBDC.com. Well, the Dogs have had the football 4 times. They've scored 3 times. That's pretty good stuff. And really, it was that sack preventing potentially probably the Dogs' 4th score.
It would have been. That pushed us back a little bit too far, but, 3 out of 4 isn't bad, especially when you're scoring touchdowns and kicking the PATs.
So the Dogs' defense going to go back to work. The last kickoff was a good kick, and it started to become a good run from Hunter Kraft. And then his own teammate knocked the ball out of his hands, fumbled it, and Harrisburg got it. This one drops out of the hands of the receiver, Kraft again, and now he's going to find some open space, and whoo, that's a touchdown-saving tackle there for Bulldog number 8, Michael Thompson, who's a sophomore.
Bulldog number 8, Michael Thompson.
Thompson's first tackle tonight. We saw him run the football a little bit last week.
We did, and he did a good job of that too as well.
That was the JV game in the scrimmage against Marion. So Anna Jonesboro will have it 1st and 10. They're going to start on their own 33-yard line.
First down, Wildcats on their own 33.
It's been a good night so far. We have the high school marching band. We will have that performance for you at halftime. Give us a break and you an opportunity to hear them.
Ball on the ground,
Trey. There's a ball on the ground. Dogs, or rather Cats, not taking care of the ball here in this first half. Here's the Sullivan Electric replay, and you see it. I don't even think.
Is that a new quarterback?
No, that's still 10. That's still Chris Wright.
Yeah.
And you see sometimes fumbles a lot when you're doing a lot of option type stuff.
Yep.
Especially first game, you're not in sequence.
It's a gain of nothing on the play.
That counts as a rush for him?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Bet you they run the ball.
Under center. He hands it off this time to Nicholas. He is out across the 35, a gain of a couple of yards on the play. And it looks like they're going to give him 5.
5, yep.
I think that was Welge again.
That's his 4th tackle tonight. Braxton Welge's having a good night defensively. And Coach Griffith talked about him. He's a player you can put anywhere.
Yeah, and he's a senior, right?
Yep.
Senior doing senior things. That's Welge. He's a good-sized kid, too, so he's a big asset for our team.
See him on the far side of your screen at defensive end. Dogs jump there. No flag, though. Patterson gets the carry for Anna, and he gets near the first down marker, a gain of about 4.
I think they're going to give it to him.
They got the automatic thing now at the NFL level.
First
and
down.
a first down, so a gain of 5 on the play for Patterson. Leon, the 160-pound junior.
That's his 3rd carry. He has 8 yards on the night.
How many first downs have they had tonight, Coach Stu?
That's their 2nd.
Wow.
That was their 2nd first down tonight.
Some Barnes Lumber score updates. Carterville Marion tied at 7. El Dorado trailing CZR 7-6. Benton beating Heron 14-0. Murfreesboro up 6-0 on Carbondale. Brought to you by Barnes Lumber, your hardware store in Harrisburg at 318 West Lincoln Avenue. And there's a play blown up from Braxton Welge. And boy, he's pumped up. Here it is on the Salt Electric replay.
Boom!
Nobody touched Welge. Good. Which, why would you?
You're right, Trey. He wasn't even touched.
Marty, remember that? The big stick of the week?
Big stick of the week.
In the paper?
In the newspaper. We missed those days.
That was a loss of 3 on the play, by the way.
That was Kraft's first run.
What's this newspaper you speak of? I've heard of these things.
The big stick of the week, Braxton Welge.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the first half. All Harrisburg 21-zip. Welge on the near side again. See if he'll blow this one up. Good read, and there he is, almost stripped the ball. And he got the quarterback who was running it, Chris Wright. He gets the 3 yards back to the original line of scrimmage. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay we just saw.
3rd and long situation if we can get them off the field here.
6 tackles tonight for Braxton.
That was Wright's 3rd carry tonight for 7 yards.
He's the Micah Parsons of the Dogs right now.
Doing it all. Don't make Marty
Only say
cry.
that. Sorry for Cowboy fans out there listening.
Marty.
Packers fans, you're pumped. And if you didn't know, now you do. This is a run towards the outside, and the Dogs defense all over it. That Bulldog number 34 in on the play along with 55. That is Carson Lukanczyk and also Connor Pittman.
They do. They lost a couple on that. No. No game.
Line of scrimmage, 4th and 10. And the Jonesboro's had to punt twice already tonight.
4th and long. Harrisburg defense doing a very, very good job putting in difficult situations.
We got Weatherington back there and who, Villette?
Yep.
See if they get something to run.
And there's a whistle and our second flag of the night. This one's against Anna Jonesboro.
False start.
Harrisburg's had 1 penalty, but it wasn't for any yards. It was a sideline warning.
What's that, 5 yards?
Yeah, false start.
That's their first penalty for 5.
Should give us even better field position.
I don't know why they step if you can't just look at the yard marker and say we're at the 36, now we're going to go with the 41.
Yep.
But they still do the fancy walk. 6.5 to go in the first half. Harrisburg's going to get the football back here in just a moment. Here's the snap. Scooped up. Now he's going to run it. They're going to try to get a first down out of it on the outside. And, well, there it is. Bulldog number 7, Drake Whitmire, all over that. Why are they trying that?
I don't even think he attempted to.
I don't know.
I remember we did that punt rollout thing twice against DuQuoin last year. Both times we got it blocked.
Yep.
Yeah, 4th and 15. That's a questionable call to make.
So the Dogs get to start in the Cats' territory again tonight.
I think that he just drops the ball and just panics. I don't think it can't be a called play. Like,
I agree, Coach.
Just to run out. I mean, that guy's not even that fast.
In 4th and 2, you may think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just dropping the ball instead of trying to kick it real fast and just runs.
1st and 10 on the 34. There's Kenny Novi in motion behind. There's a whistle and a flag. This might be false start. It is. It's going to be against Harrisburg. That's their first penalty.
Yeah. Griffith not happy about that.
Can't beat yourself. You can, you just don't want to. So that'll bring you 1st down and 15. And they'll now place this one at the Cats' 39-yard line. With 6:14 to go. Bulldog offense comes to the line. Crabb and shotgun. He's got Smothers to his right. One receiver on the far side, that's Davis. Rolling that way is Crabb. He's looking across the middle. He's running right. Matt Brown trying to block for him. This is a deep pass down the field. It's in the air, and it's knocked out of the hands. Second incomplete pass tonight for Crabb. He is 4 for 6 throwing the football for 47 yards.
I like that play. And like I said, I like Crabb rolling out. He might have had Nash open on the seam, but either way, throw it up, give your receiver a chance to catch the football.
Yeah, our receiver became a defensive back there, made a good play to knock it down.
Yeah.
Bring up 2nd down and 15. Still at the 39 for Harrisburg. Dogs had a touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown pass was the first one to Kenny Novi in the first quarter. And to start the second quarter, Dogs had a touchdown run from 10 yards out from Nash Villette. And then Smothers ran it in from 1 yard out for the third.
Still setting up a screen one of these times.
Villette motion this time. They fake the pitch to him. They give it up the middle to Smothers. He's got the first down and more, and he's brought down near the 20-yard line all the way from the 39. What a run from Maddox Smothers. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
Maddox doing a good job cutting the ball back up the field.
Yeah, that looked like I'm not sure if that was Miller that made a good trap trap block there. I got to give some offensive line some love.
And
Trey.
give some love to the big guys up front.
Gain of about 17 on the play for Smothers on his 7th carry.
Yeah, if we're running the ball this well, it's, you got to give the big guys up front some love because they're doing a really good job of opening holes for our backs.
He's got 59 rushing yards to Smothers on 7 carries, 1st and 10. Brought to you by Joiner Therapy, the Dogs' 8th, and there's their 2nd penalty of this drive.
Well, Griff was an offensive lineman, so he takes pride in offensive line.
Illegal motion on Harrisburg.
Just 3 penalties in the first half. That's pretty good. 5:30 left. Harrisburg up 21-0.
Stu, I'm going to go on a limb and say that our coaching staff bench press. I'll put it up against anybody in the state. Our coaching staff is huge.
That's true.
That is very true.
Look at Barry, Griff, Josh, Langley, McGowan.
You got the biggest dude out there is that one guy.
TW is down there.
TW.
He could bench probably
yeah
3 of theirs put together. 1st and 15, ball on the 27 for Harrisburg now. Their 2nd penalty of this drive. There's Villette in motion. Instead, they hand it off. Smothers, he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's the first negative yardage play that Smothers is going to have tonight.
Yeah, good idea running on the outside. We try to throw it last play, so we need to get a good chunk of this back and give ourselves a chance at a first down this next play.
So, a loss of a couple. They move the ball to the 30. It'll be a loss of 3.
Also 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
8 carries, 56 yards now for Maddox Smothers. Ball right on the 30. 2nd down and 18 for the Bulldog offense.
Murphy's up on Carbondale 6-0 at the end of the first quarter.
Trips right now that Smothers went in motion, and now there's a penalty against Harrisburg. Something ain't right.
Carterville's up 13-7 over Marion.
Ooh, that's going to be a little bragging rights.
Williamson County bragging rights.
Kenny Noby's getting pulled there. That's a false start this time on Harrisburg. 3 penalties tonight on Harrisburg, all on this drive for 15 yards.
He put Novy out, and he's getting a little talking to on the sideline, so you wonder if something, he's just a little antsy off the line right there.
Bouncy ball.
No.
Is that 2nd and about 20?
23. Wow. 2nd and 23 now at the 35-yard line. Dogs have to get this thing all the way down to about the 12.
I think if we can get 15 yards the next 2 plays, we're in 4-down territory.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, I'd try a field goal just to see how Berkston. You're up 21-0.
That's a good call.
Here's Crabb looking to throw to his right, to his receiver. He makes the catch to Smothers, his first one tonight. Gets it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of about 10. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
Yeah, well, he went through his progressions, and Smothers was wide open.
Good throw. Lead him a little bit. Good catch. Good catch, too.
Crabb's 5th completion tonight. He's 5 for 7 for 57 yards. Again, that was Smothers' first catch.
Smo out of the backfield showing some hands. Third baseman. The catcher. He does something.
Yeah, he catches.
Thought he called. He's a really good catcher.
He plays some infield, though, too, yeah.
Plays some infield. Good hands.
Felix Maynard, I think, is the starting catcher.
Yeah.
He was playing football. Heard he quit. Probably to work on baseball. Here's Crabb looking to throw again. There's a flag on the field. It's a catch from Smothers, and he's brought down near the 15. That'll be back-to-back 10-yard receptions for him.
That looks in the holding area.
Yep, that's the holding area.
Right there on 77.
He's a big dude. I'd hold him too.
So it was 3rd and 13. So that just erased the play.
How many penalties is that on us now?
That'll be our 4th penalty.
That's a big one there.
And they're going to move the football from the 25-yard line back all the way to the 35-yard line. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah. I like your idea here, Trey. Let's get about 10, 15 yards and
see what Burke has.
Yep.
Dogs have 4 penalties for 25 yards just on this drive alone. But they still lead by 3 scores with 3:20 to go in the first half. It'll be 3rd down and 23 again. Dogs, again, still having to get this football down to the 12. 2 plays to do it.
Play clock down to 4 here.
We got to be quick.
Timeout.
Crabb's got the snap. Man in his face. He goes back to his right. That's caught from Smothers.
Made one miss.
He's spinning inside the 30. Smothers' second catch of the drive.
Well, misdirection.
That'd be a long field goal, but I'd like to see if he could do it.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. 2 catches, 19 yards for Smothers tonight.
Ball down number 64, Dakota Meredith. With the tackle.
I think we're in timeout territory. We're going to draw them off sides and we'll call timeout.
So 4th down, 14, like Marty Nichols just said. Ball placed at the 26-yard line for Harrisburg.
Can he kick it from here?
He can.
Oh, man, I'd like to see it.
He's going to try and draw them off.
I think they're going to run a play. And they are. Crab rolling to his left.
Middle.
Looking right.
He's
Across
open.
the middle. Oh, bubble, but did he bring it down? Yes, Nashville did. And it was past the 12-yard line for the Bulldog first down. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
What great catch.
Crab's so good. I'm telling you, when he's rolling out of the pocket, that run pass option, he is really, really good. And that was a heck of a catch by Villette.
15-yard completion for Ian Crabb.
Bulldog first down.
That one was to Villette, his 3rd catch tonight. He's got 27 yards receiving. 81 yards thrown tonight for Ian Crabb. He is 7 for 9.
Efficient, Trey. He's efficient throwing the football.
Here we go, 1st down and 10. It's a handoff and brought down maybe behind the line of scrimmage.
A late flag. That could be a face mask.
Dogs have 4 penalties already on this drive. That was our 9th Joiner Therapy first down, by the way.
Man.
I'm looking for the white hat. We'll watch it on our screen here. We got a better view here than we do out the window.
That is true. We are high and it's tiny.
Really, just talking it over should be a...
Oh, it's against the...
Sportsmanlike conduct? Maybe like a late hit or something.
We got that?
That's sportsmanlike.
Ball's at the 8 right now. So that has been a gain of 3 on the play. We got a Sullivan Electric replay on that, Lamont.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get anything out of this.
Well, just like a...
Watch the end of the play. I think somebody jumps on or late hit.
Here's the replay. Who carried that one? Smo?
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see nothing, but you never know.
We'll take it.
Talking to Matt Griffith now, the official. Let's see what they want to do. Should you even count the run for Smothers? Well,
No.
yeah, you do. No?
I don't think so.
Since it was after the play?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to count it.
Yeah, because they're going from the spot of where the ball went.
Yeah.
That was 3 for him. So he's got 8 carries for 59 yards to Smothers.
Might get over 100. That'd be nice. First game of the year.
Dogs are running all over the place without Aiden Hankins tonight. Wait until we add him. And we got a whistle. We got a timeout brought to you by Shane Gooden. We'll take it too. We'll be back with more right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSC Insurance.
Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
Welcome back to Taylor Field after the penalty against Anna Jonesboro. Dogs will have the football. 2nd down and about 3 to go. Football is on the 4.
Who's getting this?
It's going to be a keep for Crabb around the outside, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ian Crabb's already had one through the air. Now here's his first one on his feet from 4 yards out.
The new QB1, Ian Crabb. First rushing touchdown of the season, and I guarantee you'll have more.
5 carries, 13 yards for Ian Crabb, and the Dogs lead it 27-0 with a $1:11 left to go here in the first half.
It's still early, but what's the running clock rule here?
I think 40. Or is it 30? We'll find out in the second half.
Hopefully we find out.
Is there a penalty?
Yeah, there is a yellow flag in the end zone.
Well, Carterville leads Marion 13-7 on the Barnes Lumber scoreboard update. They're going for 1, so the penalty is against probably unsportsmanlike conduct against AJ. That'd be their second.
Get a little chippy.
Second quarter.
Another one.
Four touchdowns for the Dogs. This one comes with 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Waiting the extra point, and here it is from Burke, and it's good. Dogs lead it 28-0. We'll keep it right here on Bulldog Media. Harrisburg Dairy Queen, the best place to go before and after all Bulldog football games. Go see Julie and the crew. Get this month's Blizzard of the Month. You don't want to miss out why it's here. I believe it's the Pumpkin Pie Blizzard, by the way, fellas. And coming up on our halftime show, we'll have the Farrell Hospital halftime stats. And we'll also hear the Harrisburg High School Marching Band's field show to give us a break as well. Well, you guys, what's your thoughts so far in this one? Up 4 scores.
That's a great start to the season right there. And, when you're playing a team that you probably are heavily favored over, that's what you want to do. You do not want to come in here and give them hope and let them stick around, hang around, because you never know what can happen at the end of the game.
Yeah, like Coach said, don't give them any hope. And I think I'm going to give some more credit to our offensive line. I think they're opening up some holes and we're running the ball well.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to cheat off other people's sheets.
It was a 4-yard run, wasn't it?
Yeah. 4-yard touchdown run for Crabb.
You'll thank me later.
Well, I'm doing Harrisburg stats just to make sure they're right.
I'm doing all the scores just to make sure you're right.
Oh, look at you. You writing the time of the scores as well?
No, nobody cares about that.
I do.
Right now, dude.
28-0. Appreciate you guys watching. If you're on Facebook, you're like, man, I wish this was on YouTube. We are on YouTube. So you can go watch that on Harrisburg Bulldog Media's YouTube or Facebook, whichever.
It doesn't even have a time slot for it.
You just write it anyway.
Well, okay. You said write exactly what's on the sheet.
Here we go. They catch this one cleanly for the first time. He's already across the 50 and more.
Oh, no.
Stiff arm there from Hunter Kraft inside the 30. He's brought down. Not a good play by the special teams there. Burke Wilson makes the tackle.
Good save by Burke.
The kicker's not supposed to make the tackle.
Hey, that's true. But we'll take it.
We'll take it. That's exactly right.
Yeah, that guy had a running start when he caught the ball.
He was gone, wasn't he?
All right, let's see.
Like a center fielder playing a fly ball, going to make the play at home plate.
I bet you they run it.
Now's our time for our defense to 1 minute left.
Wildcats will start on the Bulldog at 27.
Here we go. 1 minute left to go.
How many timeouts does AJ have?
2.
Yep.
2.
It'll be first down and 10 on the 27-yard line, Bulldog territory. This is the deepest they've been in Harrisburg territory tonight. Patterson's in motion. He gets the pitch from the quarterback, and he'll be brought down by Braxton Welge, who's got 7 tackles tonight. That's a tackle for loss, and he's having a great night. Could be a prime candidate for his Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game. Sorry, I forgot your restaurant.
You forget, Mac.
Almost said power move.
More importantly, it keeps the clock running.
That's true. 40 seconds and counting. Second down and long. They're going to put it at the 34-yard line.
Loss of 7.
17 to go.
That takes his nightly average to 1 yard tonight.
Looking to throw, he does. Completed.
Oh,
and the
he
ball
lost
got
it.
knocked out, and on it is Patterson, and that was Bulldog number 54. It looked like Eli Oglesby, who forced the fumble. We'll see it here on the edge of your screen. There's the pass. Oglesby right there, knocked it out.
That's a completed pass.
And
I'm glad he knocked it out because he was beat.
we got a timeout brought to you by Shane Gooden, your State Farm insurance agent in Harrisburg. 618-252-7000 for home, life, and auto insurance. See Shane Gooden today, or you can see him as an IHSA official in basketball season. He'll probably be at the girls' tournament. He's usually at the old Thanksgiving tournament.
He is. Shane does a really good job all around.
And he's doing middle school baseball. I saw him last week.
Oh, right now?
Week.
Okay.
Last week at the Harrisburg game.
He stays busy.
He stays busy.
We appreciate his business here on Bulldog Media. The Anna Jonesboro Wildcats going to have 3rd down and 13 with 14.5 seconds. I believe this is their final timeout. Or they got one more after this.
I think they have one more.
But 14 seconds, got to be quick with it.
Yeah.
It's 3rd and long.
They actually do not have their kicker. He's playing soccer, decided to play late, and he does not have his practices in. You have to have a certain amount of practices before you can kick. So they don't have their main kicker, so their quarterback's doing their kicking.
That's I guess, right. I know if you transfer schools in the middle of the season, you have to, it's like 30 days. So I guess if he's already there, probably has to get whatever.
He plays on a soccer team, too.
All right, defensive backs, be ready.
Which that's who I'd want my kicker to be, somebody that's...
Yeah.
18 on the play clock.
Oh, reset the play clock.
I like 14 better, but we'll do what they say.
Play clock people sleeping over here.
There we go.
Coach Mo.
18 seconds. I mean, that 4 seconds may be what AJ needed to get their first score.
What are you guys doing over there?
Get our safety ready.
I remember that one basketball game Mo was on the clicker, and it was like
What
10 seconds. We'll talk about that later. He's right there. And Patterson, man, he's making some moves. He's trying to bounce it to the outside.
Come on,
Wes
Quest.
Weatherington's quick as well, and he'll run out to stop the clock. You also had Lane Deaton over there. Boy, is Patterson a speedster.
That was a smart play by him to get out of bounds and give his team another play.
It's 4th down. That's gain of about 6 on the play.
6.
Gain of 7. 6 or 7. Ballpark.
Patterson's got 5 carries and 8 yards tonight for the Wildcats of Anna. They've got to throw. They've thrown the ball one time for 4 or 5 yards. That resulted in a fumble on this drive, so.
10 seconds to go. No more timeouts for AJ.
Welke.
Oh, he got clobbered. Braxton Welke.
I called it.
That might be the Sullivan Electric power move of the game. Here it is on the replay. Braxton Welke.
Was he touched?
My goodness.
No.
Welke.
He was
Why
not.
did you do that to that boy? Boom!
Nice pump fake. Didn't matter for Welke. He was taking you down regardless. Honestly, if he would have threw it, he may have gotten a penalty.
And he didn't leave with a helmet. He led with a shoulder. That was a smart play.
Welcome to Harrisburg.
8 tackles now for Braxton Welke here in the first half. My golly.
They may have to start putting a body on him.
That was one of the better high school tackles I've ever. I mean, dude just went up and what's that? Urlacher.
He did. He cleat.
Like Brian Urlacher, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
He just, Chris Wright just got a good taste of turf pebbles here at Taylor Field.
Looked like Micah Parsons for the Green Bay Packers. No, that hurt, Marty.
Harrisburg's just going to need it. 5.3 seconds.
Good half.
And they do. Great first half for the Dogs. They lead at 28-0 on Anna Jonesboro here in week 1. We got the Dairy Queen halftime show when we come back on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the Best One tire and service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Have you seen Sean E. Sasquatch running around town? Well, if you haven't seen him yet, you will. The 2025 Sasquatch Fest is right around the corner, and Mayor John McPeak and the city have an amazing day planned on October the 4th. There will be a 5K run in the morning, free carnival rides, live music all day uptown. There's also going to be over 80 vendors set up this year, plus 10 food trucks. Oh wait, there's more. There's a car show that will start at noon, and also starting at noon is the famous Sasquatch Roundtable discussion at City Hall. And Sean E. Sasquatch wants to invite everyone to attend.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Welcome back to Taylor Field here at the half. The Dogs lead Anna Jonesboro on opening night 28-0. They are rolling. And it is our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show, the best place to go before and after all Bulldog football games. Go see Julie and the crew to get this month's Blizzard of the Month. You don't want to miss out while it's here. Mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Pumpkin Pie Blizzard is out. We're going to have the Harrisburg High School Marching Band. You see them coming out onto the field. Later, we're going to have our Farrell Hospital halftime stats. Farrell Hospital's Harrisburg Family Medicine cares for Bulldog fans of all ages, from checkups to same-day care. They're here to keep your family healthy all season. Also want to thank Best One Tire, our broadcast booth sponsor. But for now, I'll be quiet. We'll go to our stadium mics and let you hear and watch the Harrisburg High School Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 2025 Harrisburg High School Marching Bulldogs under the direction of Hannah Drake and drum majors Anna Tess Harbison, Kylie Price, and Kendall Williams. The Color Guard coaches are Caitlin Hall and Chelsea Brown. Tonight's halftime show pays tribute to all veterans who have served in the United States Armed Forces. Musical selections include a patriotic salute. That's performed by Harrisburg High School senior Ryan Maddox and freshman Cooper Maddox. And Amazing Grace, featuring Ryan Maddox and Color Guard solos Jason Norris and Jalen Booth. Drum majors, is your band ready? Drum majors, you may take the field.
That was the Harrisburg High School Marching Band, directed by Hannah Drake, their Military Appreciation Night special. Well, we're going to take a quick break. This is the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Football season means fall, which means pumpkin pie blizzard. Baby, it's back. Go see it at the Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Today we'll have stats and more when we come back right here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Welcome back here to Taylor Field at the half. It's 28-0, the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Trey Reamer, Jake Stewart with you. Let's get to our Farrell Hospital stats here from the first half. I'll start with Harrisburg. They had 99 yards on the ground, 81 through the air. That's a total of 180 yards. They had 9 first downs and 25 yards in penalties, all on one drive. But individually, Ian Kraft throwing the football 7 for 9, 81 yards and a touchdown. He has thrown to Villette 3 times for 27 yards. Kenny Novey once for 24 yards and a touchdown. Burke Wilson had 1 catch at 11 yards. Smothers had 2 catches for 19 yards. Running the football, it's been all Maddox Smothers. 9 carries, 59 yards and a touchdown. Ian Krabs ran it 5 times himself. Without getting sacked, he'd probably be over 20 yards, but he's at 13 on 5 carries, including a 4-yard touchdown run. And then Villette carried it 3 times for 27 yards and a 10-yard touchdown run. Again, that's 180 total yards for the Dogs. Real quick, give us Anna Jonesboro's individual statistics.
You have Dawson Nicholas for Anna. He has 5 carries on 18 yards. Leon Patterson, he has 5 carries for only 8 yards. Landon Curry has -6 yards. The quarterback is Chris Wright. He has 4 carries for 4 yards. Number 9, Carson Smith, has a carry for -2 yards. Number 13, Jeffrey Campbell, has 2 carries for 3 yards. And number 2 is Hunter Kraft. He has 1 carry for -3 yards. And the quarterback, Chris Wright, has thrown the ball for 4 yards on 1 pass attempt.
That's their stats brought to you by Farrell Hospital. Stay on top of your game with Farrell Hospital's Harrisburg Family Medicine. From routine visits to same-day care, their providers are ready to care for you and your family right here in Harrisburg. Call today and put your health in play. Also, again, we want to thank Best One Tire in Harrisburg. Whether you're dropping off, picking up kids, or traveling to a game, your car needs to be in tip-top shape, just like your athlete. Go to Best One at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll have some scores for you here from Taylor Field, other than the 28-0 score of the Dogs leading the Cats here in Week 1. You're watching it here on Bulldog Media's Facebook and YouTube, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza has been in business in Harrisburg for over 50 years. Yes, you heard that right. Over 50 years. Over 50 years of supporting the community of Harrisburg. Over 50 years of employing veterans from around the area and giving hundreds of local high school kids their first job. That's Mackey's Pizza of Harrisburg, located at 502 East Poplar Street. Also, give them a call for pickup or delivery at 618-252-6368. Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Halftime here at Harrisburg. The Dogs lead Anna Jonesboro 28-0 here at the Dairy Queen halftime. It is our Dairy Queen halftime show. We'll welcome you in our Best One Tire broadcast booth. Again, three-man booth here tonight. Got Jake Stewart, got Marty Nichols back there trying to hide. Trey Reamer with you. Well, let's get to our Barnes Lumber scoreboard update. We got some scores from around the area. Jake, what you got?
We have CZR 22 and El Dorado 22 tied at half. Johnson City leads Carmi 38-0. A score that we're going to be very interested in the whole night is the DuQuoin Indians are up on the Mount Carmel Aces 21-7. Marion over Carterville 14-13 at half. Carbondale leads our conference rival Murphy 7-6 at half. Low scoring game. And two Red River, well, I was going to say Ohio teams, but Benton left. Two Red River teams that we both play. Well, I guess they're a conference team in football.
River, just not Ohio.
Mississippi.
Oh, well, then Benton 35, Heron 0, so good
regardless of where they're at.
But that doesn't count for football conference.
No.
Really?
It's a crossover game.
Yep. But those are the scores. I know that the Murfreesboro-Carbondale game is always a good one in week one. Last year, I think it was Carbondale actually ended up beating Murphy.
Like at the last second.
Yeah, something like that. Or they were down by like 20 in the fourth quarter and won.
Yep.
Something crazy like that. But
Jackson County rivalry.
Harrisburg here, they're winning 28-0 on Anna Jonesboro. We're going to take our final break. When we come back, we've got our kickoff of the second half. It will be Anna Jonesboro getting to touch the football first, so it'll be the Dogs defense led by Braxton Welge, who's had a great night. That was our Barnes Lumber scoreboard update, 318 West Lincoln Avenue. Go visit Barnes, your locally owned hardware store, with the second half when we come back right here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
back to Taylor Field here on this Friday night. It's a beautiful night. It's a packed house, and, well, we're having good football, 28-0. Kind of hate, I don't know, I might be in the minority. I kind of hate games like this. I like the ones that are like the Murphy and Carbondale game that's happening right now, or the Murphy or the Mount Carmel DuQuoin or the Carbondale or Carterville and Marion games, but I do like a Bulldog win, though, too.
Yeah, with our schedule, we're going to get a lot of those games that you just mentioned, but, sometimes it's good to come in, work on some things, and, honestly, get some other kids in, get some varsity experience as well. So hopefully we can put this one to bed even earlier than normal.
What do we got to fix, Marty, if anything?
If anything, we got a couple penalties we need to clean up.
4 in a row.
4 in a row.
I agree. That's
pretty good half.
It's hard to find anything negative other than that.
The kid had a pretty good run on the kickoff. Special teams.
Special teams needs to step up, I think, would be fair.
They're going to get their chance here in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, clocks ran out. We're ready to go. Lance Martin playing his good old classic Pump It Up song he does at halftime in Davenport, whether it's basketball here at Taylor Field. We're home for our first 2, then we go 3+ hours to Jersey in week 3, and we'll come back home for homecoming against Breeze Mater Dei. Burke Wilson's going to kick. I'm sure we'll see some new faces here in this second half. We will see who it is. And the Jonesboro, I think their key is just to find a scoreboard in some way here in half number 2.
Wilson, the kick for the Bulldogs.
This has been our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show, and it's presented also by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Here it is, number 2, Hunter Kraft. He's the man when it comes to running the football via special teams. He's done pretty well. He gets out across the 30 for his first one here to start quarter number 3.
Here we go.
And we'll see what adjustments Jamie Yates made in the locker room for his Anna Jonesboro Wildcats.
Well, I think, being down 28-0, you're probably going to have to throw the ball a little more in the second half if you want to get back in the game.
First down, Wildcats on their own at 34.
Only 29 yards of offense for Anna Jonesboro in the first half. They had one passing play. It was completed for 4 yards. And here we go, the long wait. And they've got 4 seconds to get a snap off. And he does, just right. He hands this one off, bouncing it outside is Nicholas. He drops his shoulder, gets out across the 40-yard line. That's a good carry to start things out for the 200-pound senior, Dawson Nicholas.
Yeah, he's a really good two-way player for the Anna Jonesboro Wildcats. It's 6 carries for, how many yards did you get on that? 5, 6?
I got 9.
I gave him 9.
9, holy cow. 6 carries for 27 yards.
His team had 29 in the first half. He's got
pretty much all of them, yeah.
Yeah, I think AJ just got to, for them, they just got to keep moving the ball and not get Harrisburg the ball back because they have had not much luck stopping Harrisburg.
Here's 2nd and 1. Dogs didn't jump off sides. It's another handoff to Nicholas on the outside. 2 great runs back to back. He got the first down and more out across into Bulldog territory. We're right at the 50, I guess. One line judge says the 49. The other one says the 50. Well, some say one guy can't beat you or make one guy beat you. I'm a believer one guy can beat you. Kyrese Lukens almost beat us in week 8 last year, and that would have cost us the postseason.
Yep, that's exactly right. And then they beat us 2 years ago, didn't they?
Yeah.
That we were like the favorite in.
That was at Heron. We'll be at Heron in week 8 again this year.
They've ran 2 plays this half, and both of them have been away from Welge.
Good adjustment. Welge is on the far side. Keep it, and he makes the tackle. Anytime we say his name, he's probably going to make the tackle. Braxton Welge. He's got 10 tackles tonight.
About 3 yards.
Playing defensive end, and he's all over the place.
2nd down, 7 yards to go, Wildcats.
Welge has been great tonight. Bulldog defense as a whole, but outside of that, you've got maybe 10 more tackles spread out between 9 10 other players. And man in motion to begin with was Hunter Kraft. He's going to go back and get set. Nicholas is behind.
They're going to run. It ain't going to matter.
And they do. It's a cape and then a pitch to Patterson. He bounces it to the outside. Welge's on his horse. So is Bulldog number 4, Quest Weatherington, who makes the tackle. But a nice gain there from Patterson. Takes that one from the 47 all the way down to the 39.
18 yards.
18 yards. You good, Coach Stu?
No.
47, so that's 7 plus 5, 12, 13 yards.
Where were they at?
They were at the 47, now it's at the 39.
Yep. It's 8 yards, bro. 47.
I'm going to shut up.
We can't do math up here.
Regardless, it's your job for AJ. Here's Nicholas again. He's got the first down and more. I know that's 10 plus, and he's inside the 15. Near the 10. What a run. Takes that one from the 34-yard line all the way inside the 15.
So that would be about 21 yards.
Let's see where they spot it. Looks like they're going to spot it right at the 15, so 19 on the play.
Hey, we're getting better. Uh-oh.
Defensive line's getting just blown up right now.
Davis. Brenda Davis had the tackle on the play.
Well, looks like they got a little talking to about a little bit of pride and some things of that nature.
They made some adjustment. Their offensive line.
Hand off to Patterson the other way, bouncing it out. He's near the first down marker and out of bounds, and they are moving the chains. Talking about maybe going to get some second-string guys in. I don't think that'll be the case if AJ keeps this up.
Yeah, that's a nice little counterplay to Patterson.
They give him 8 on the play.
8. He's now over 20-plus yards on set, 24 yards on 7 carries. Leon Patterson.
8 yards on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go, Wildcats.
I can't see that far.
Looks like the football's on about the 7. Here's a handoff. Nicholas up the middle this time. He is going to be taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Nice job. Looked like 55 was in on the tackle, I think.
Pittman?
That was, Connor Pittman. That's his 3rd tackle of the night.
Tell you what, if the defense can make a stand right here, they played great all first half. Now they're on their heels here starting the 3rd quarter.
So 3rd down and 3 again.
I think it's stuff from here. It might be Steph Curry night time.
3rd down, 3 yards to go, Wildcats.
I like getting the ball to Nicholas here.
Chris Wright under center. He's got Nicholas directly behind him. He fakes the handoff to him. He takes it himself. He's got the first down. Yep. Does Chris Wright, the senior quarterback for Anna Jonesboro. That's going to make it 1st and goal. They have more first downs on this drive, Coach Stewart, than I think they had the whole first half.
They have 5.
And they had 2 at halftime.
Yep. Yeah, 2 at half.
So ball's on Harrisburg's 4-yard line, 1st and goal. Let's see if the Dogs can get a goal line stop. This is a good practice for them. Wright takes the snap, carries it himself, and there's a flag on the play. And it is going to be against Anna Jonesboro. Looks like it's going to be a false start. It is.
That is a very big call to back them up from the 4 to the 9.
Because if there wasn't a flag on that play, Chris Wright was probably at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, quarterback sneak.
I got them down for just 2 penalties.
Philadelphia push without the push.
No, they got 4 penalties total. 2 unsportsmanlike.
So 1st and goal still. It'll be at the 9-yard line as we just said. And we're almost 5 minutes into the second half. That's a handoff. Up the middle, spinning is Nicholas. He stretches his arms, and he gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play. Dawson Nicholas is literally carrying this offense to start the second half.
He's now at 11 carries for 62 yards. He was at 32 at halftime.
So 2nd and goal on the 1.
He's ran the ball.
And we got a whistle, and we got a timeout brought to you by Shane Gooden, your State Farm insurance agent in Harrisburg. We'll keep it right here. If you're needing an oil change, Best One Tire will help you stay on top of those oil changes with easy appointment scheduling, fast and friendly service, and a reputation you can count on. 618-253-8473. Also, All-in-One Real Estate. Touchdown deals start here at our Bulldog Transportation sponsor. They'll help you score your real estate goals. 618-294-8472. And if you're ready to become a nurse, start at SIC, one of the top nursing schools in the region. Apply for the fall in 2026. Deadline is February 28th. Visit sic.edu/nursing. And the Dogs are going to try to get a big stop here on 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line. Be tough to do, but AJ's been phenomenal on this drive.
Yeah. Just the opposite for our defense. I don't know if we got a little complacent or a little cocky or what, but they just marched it right down our throats this drive.
Here we go.
They've used Nicholas up the middle. They've used Patterson on the edges, and they've used Chris Wright with the quarterback keep, and he'll do it again right there. He pulls back, then runs forward, a 1-yard touchdown for Anna Jonesboro. They find the scoreboard for the first time tonight here in quarter number 3 with 6:54 left to go in it.
Who was that? Nicholas?
Yep, no, that was the quarterback, Chris Wright.
Yeah, right.
It's an impressive drive for AJ. We got some things to clean up here, Trey, on defense.
Well, I agree. We'll see if the offense, we'll see how Anna Jonesboro's defense does out of the break.
Well, and we're going to see the quarterback can kick here. No, it's not the quarterback.
Yeah, it is. Chris Wright, number 10.
Was that 10?
Yep, could be. Got a whistle there, a flag, looks like false start, maybe offsides. Yes, offsides against Harrisburg.
Well,
do you go for 2 if you're AJ?
Yeah, that's no-brainer. 28-6.
I mean, 28-7 or 28-8, but it doesn't.
Well, Dawson Nicholas is coming in.
The way they ran the ball, though, I think I would go for 2.
I mean, and they need all the points they can get, because if they're gonna score like it took them.
Yeah, they did a lot of minutes.
Take them a while to, because they don't throw. They only have 1 pass tonight.
Well, Harrisburg didn't give up any points against AJ last year on the road. They give up 6 now to start almost midway through this 3rd quarter. And the Wildcats are looking for 8 rather than 7. And we'll see what they do here. Who's going to run it? Right under center. Man in motion, right. Same exact play they got the touchdown on. Can he bounce his way in? He cannot. The Bulldogs defensive line's going to hold him. And it stays 28-6. Harrisburg, 3rd quarter. They'll get the ball when we come back on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Barnes Lumber Company in Harrisburg has been in business for over 126 years. Barnes Lumber Company offers all your building needs: framing, siding, roofing, cabinets, flooring, wall finishes, and plumbing fixtures. Everything you need to complete your job. Barnes Lumber Company, located at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg. Give them a call at 618-253-7277. Barnes Lumber is Lumber One and a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Back here at Taylor Field, and Jonesboro finds the scoreboard. They march it down the field. They burn 5 minutes and about 7 seconds. And Jake, they looked good, and they were led by probably, I'd say, Dawson Nicholas.
Yeah, he had the most carries during that drive. He went from 32 yards at halftime to 62s. So he doubled his production in just that one drive.
So we'll get a first taste of the Bulldog offense, who had 180 total yards of offense in the first half, and West is just going to hop over that ball as it goes out of bounds. There is a flag
55
because it went out of bounds. Nobody touched it and went out of bounds. Can't do that on a kickoff. Dogs are going to have great field position. Or did they?
Well, there was 55 for us, and a Jonesboro player was tangled up, so I don't know if the refs saw that. That would be Connor Pittman. So it went out of bounds. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's nothing more. I thought unsportsmanlike, but I didn't see anything.
No, they were just playing football.
So the Dogs get it at the 35-yard line, their first drive of the second half. They had 9 first downs and 180 yards, 81 in the air, 99 on the ground. Crabb is in shotgun. He takes the snap, hands this one off to Smothers. He's back to work, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage. And maybe the defense is going to turn it around for AJ here. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
Was that Nicholas, number 3?
Yeah.
It does both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
That's a loss of 1 for Smothers. He's got 10 carries, 58 yards, a second tackle or second carry for loss tonight. So the ball now at the 34-yard line, 2nd and 11. And there's a false start against Harrisburg. A lot of guys moving, and that's going to make it 2nd and 16. That's the Dogs' 5th penalty tonight. And that's 30 yards and penalties against Harrisburg tonight.
CRZ's leading El Dorado 28-22. I'm telling you what, Mike Root can coach tackle football. I mean, did they win a game last year?
Who? No, I don't think they
Christopher. And I know El Dorado has been said to be a playoff team this year, and it'd be a huge upset.
We'll see. Scoreboard updates brought to you by Barnes Lumber in Harrisburg. Just over 6 to go, third quarter. It's 2nd and 16. Ball on the 29-yard line for Harrisburg. Not a good drive to start. Tackle for loss on the first play, and then a penalty. Crabb going to look to throw this time. He's got Smothers to his left, but he's going deep down the field. Nearly picked off, and he landed wrong. Looked like did Hunter. The intended receiver was Novi. Ian Crabb is now 7 for 10 for 81 yards. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay, maybe.
Watch Crabb. Yeah, he got smoked on that play. It looked like. It might be
like we're lucky that ball didn't get picked off.
Yeah, that's true too. Under threw it, but he got hit when he was throwing.
3rd down and 16 for the Bulldog offense. See if we run here. Longest run tonight's been 17 yards, and that was for a first down on a 3rd down, and that was Smothers.
Yeah, that was huge. Like, not a lot of big plays tonight.
There's a whistle and a flag.
Did we get him to jump? Yeah, we did.
That is. Offsides.
Yeah, makes it more manageable.
So we go from 3rd and 16 to 3rd and 11. We'll take it. So the football moves up back to the 34-yard line. And like Marty said, much more manageable here.
Yeah, we can get 7 or 8. We can go for it on 4th down.
Man in motion, across, that's Villette. Crabb's going to keep it. He rolls to his left, down the field. He gets it to Kenny Novi for the first down and more near the 50-yard line. Kenny Novi, here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay, his second catch of the night.
Great patience by Crabb for Novi to get open.
The bouncy ball. Boom! Nobody get hit more anyway.
That could have been a late hit. He's out of bounds when he got hit.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. Novi's got a 24-yard touchdown catch and a 16 regular catch. And he's at 40 yards on 2 receptions tonight.
It's a good night for Novi. He's so quick. Getting open. I mean, he runs across the middle so fast. If he catches anything in the open field, he's gone.
Crabb is 8 for 11, 97 yards, an official timeout on the play. And they've got their stuff together. They're going to start the clock.
New set of downs. That's a big-time play for Crabb.
10th joiner therapy first down of the night for Harrisburg. First of this drive. There's Villette in the backfield. Trying to find some open space. He does. Going to bounce it to the outside. Here goes Villette.
Come on.
30. Now down towards the 20, and he's brought down. Huge run from Nash Villette from the 50-yard line. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. Look at him maneuvering through that traffic.
He hit the X button on the PlayStation on that one.
Yeah, he did. There was 3 guys in the backfield. He just juked them all.
I want to talk to Nash. He got a little tired halfway through that run, though.
31 yards on the play for Nash Villette. He's got 4 carries and 58 yards.
Just like that, we're back in business.
Now he's tied for the team lead in running the football. Him and Smothers both with 58.
All underclassmen. And, you know, and when we're not even saying Aiden Hankins' name, who production-wise coming back would have been our, you know, RB1 this year. Just going off last year's, you know, stats and playing time.
He could break through walls, I think was the terminology that Matt Griffith used. 1st and 10 on the 19.
Smothers.
That is Smothers, and he'll be near the first down. He got it. That's Maddox's 11th carry tonight, and it will move the chains. Are they going to measure? That's a first down, 10 yards on the play. 11 carries, 68 yards for Maddox Smothers.
So are we 1st and goal, Trey? Can't see. I think we are.
Yes. 12 Joiner Therapy first downs now tonight for Harrisburg. Under 5 minutes to go. Dogs looking to try to find the end zone for the 5th time tonight. On the 9-yard line, Crab in shotgun. Hands this one off on the outside. There is Smothers.
Bounce off.
And he'll drop his shoulders, and he's brought down near the goal line. And that was not Smothers. That was Caleb Hefner.
Good run.
That's his first carry tonight. And they'll spot him at the 2, so a gain of 7 on his first carry tonight. 2nd and goal, Harrisburg. Have to watch up here. Matt Griffith gave the play to Ian Crabb. Looking for touchdown number 5. Smothers stands to the right of Ian Crabb. There's Novi in motion. He gets the pitch on the outside. He's heading towards the G, and he is brought down. Horse collar, question mark? No. That's a loss. Did they throw a flag?
No.
Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. We'll let you determine if there was a horse collar.
Jet sweep. That was a good tackle.
Close.
Loss of 4 on the play.
I don't like going east-west on that play. I like going downhill.
Yeah, he might be able to cut that one up. That's the field.
Third down and goal on the 6. Sorry. Here's another handoff.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be brought down as Hefner. AJ's defense making some big stops inside the
Well, they held.
10, yeah.
Let's see if we try to kick the ball here, Trey.
That's another loss. Was that a loss of 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were on the 2.
Went from the 2 to the 6 to the 10.
That's what we're going for. And it's winning the second half. And that's all you can do when you're down 28-0 in the first half. Tell your kids to win the second half. And they are doing that.
And we got a timeout. We'll take it too. Right back after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Out of the Shane Gooden timeout, Dogs are facing a 4th and goal on the 10-yard line. Shane Gooden, 618-252-7000. Home Life and Auto Insurance. Here we go. Ian Crabb. And the Dogs are going to kick it. There's Burke Wilson.
Dang.
It's up, and it's good. 20-yard field goal.
That would have been good from 30.
And the Dogs now have a lead of 31-6 here in the first half. But like you said, Coach Stewart, if you think Jamie Yates said win the second half, I think AJ is doing it.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and our defense needs to have a little reality check here and go back to what we did the first half.
That was with 2:11 left to go in the third quarter. Harrisburg had a touchdown in the first, 3 in the second, 1 now in the third. AJ got their only touchdown here in the third quarter with 6:54 left to go. They burned over 7 minutes. No, they did not. They burned almost half the quarter. But Wright brought it in, the QB for AJ from 1 yard out.
You know, we didn't get 6, but we still ran some 4 minutes off the clock and came away with points. So that's a net positive.
Stanley's Italian beef seasoning goes great with chicken, beef, pork, turkey, deer, and more. Get some today at Big John's, the Millstone Market, Smalls Meat Market in Marion, Little Giant Grocery Store in Carmi, or Farmstead Market in Anna Jonesboro. If you're listening from AJ tonight, we appreciate your viewership and all of our viewership here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Here we go. Burke Wilson just got the field goal. Now he'll do the kickoff. And again, another running start here for Hunter Kraft. And this time he's brought down for sure. Nice tackle from
Nyberg.
Bulldog 14, Brody Nyberg.
Good tackle.
The captain.
Hey, you're starting linebackers out there on the kickoff team.
I like it.
He's got 3 tackles tonight.
The Wildcats will start on their own 31.
1st and 10 on the 31. Under center is Wright. Gives the handoff. No, he keeps it himself, and look who's there. Braxton Welge read it perfectly. He didn't bite on that fake handoff. Welge's in double-digit tackles tonight. 11 tackles. Gain of 4 on the play for Anna Jonesboro. 2nd down and 6.
And 4 yards on the play. 2nd down, 6 yards to go.
AJ is taking their time.
In the second half.
Patterson in motion. He doesn't get the ball. Nicholas does. He's brought down by 3 dogs right there. Braxton Welge, one of the 3.
Braxton Welge with the tackle.
He has got 12 tackles tonight.
Nicholas.
I don't know. He deserves a Mackey's Pizza tonight, I think.
Well.
Gain of 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Under a minute to go. Ball is on the 40, or rather 37-yard line. Man in motion. Here's the handoff in the middle. That's Nicholas again. He's spinning and he's brought down. That should be a first down. It is. That'll be a gain of 5 on the play for Dawson Nicholas. How many yards does he have now?
69 on 13 carries. Slowly but surely. 27 to 32 to 35. Just one big one. Because the biggest one was 19 yards, 19-yard run on the last possession that they had.
Or David Lewis, we need you to move your van. You are
So another first down, 20 seconds to go. Play clock 24, game clock at 15. They'll probably just let the buzzer go out, will Coach Yates, and this will take us to the final quarter. To the fourth we go. It's 31-6 in favor of the Harrisburg Bulldogs, looking to go 1-0 to start 2025 under Matt Griffith in his 5th season. We'll be back with it right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Back here to Taylor Field. We go to the final 12 minutes. A Barnes Lumber scoreboard update. Carterville leading Marion tonight 21-14. That's making me be a little bit nervous going to Carterville this year. Yeah, 28-7. DuQuoin leads Mount Carmel.
That's making me nervous for next week.
Yeah.
28-7. Wow.
Here we go. There's a snap and a pitch to the outside. This is to Hunter. He's got the first down, and Moore drops his shoulder, then tumbles inside the 40. He looks like he's hurt.
They faked out a lot of our players there.
And an official timeout on the field. That was Hunter Kraft. Big gain there, Coach.
Yeah, that was his, 15 yards, so he's at 12. He had a negative. That's the only second carry of the night.
Best One Tire Harrisburg is your home for expert tire-related repairs and maintenance. Let their specialists keep your car rolling smoothly and safely year after year. 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. Another first down for Anna Jonesboro.
First down, Wildcats on the Bulldog 41.
First and 10 on Harrisburg's 41-yard line. Gonna get it down near the 30. We'll switcheroo on the ends.
Yeah, they've been running right, so they're going to move Wuggy over there. Let's see if they change up. Fumble.
The ball is on the ground. Good eye there for Marty. Looks like AJ hopped right on top of it.
They have one turnover tonight on the fumble, but I swear they dropped the ball like 5 or 6 times.
Even just catching it sometimes on the kick returns.
Also, 1 yard on the ball. First and 10, 11 yards to go. Wildcats.
Here we go, 2nd and 11. On the 42-yard line, man in motion again. Quarterback is going to hand it up the middle to Nicholas this time. All he does is get the football, he spins, and he gets yardage.
Yep, every time. Just, it might not be flash or nothing, but he moves the ball ahead.
Just under over 10 minutes left to go in this game.
Bulldogs number 3, Lane Deepen. And number 24, Franklin Davis in on the tackle. Wildcat number 3, Dawson Nicholas.
And it'll be 3rd and short. 3rd and about 2 yards for AJ.
3rd down, 2 yards to go, Wildcats.
He's going to get the ball again.
And they're going to get the stop, Coach Stu.
It looks like he was short, didn't he?
Number 4, Quest Weatherington, in on the tackle, along with Braxton Welge.
No gain.
Bulldog number 4, Quest Weatherington with the tackle.
Oh, they give him the first down.
That was a generous spot.
2 yards.
Wow.
That gets him 80 yards tonight. I thought we stood him up.
Oh, well, 1st and 10.
Keep the clock moving.
For AJ, they trail by 25 points.
They had 2 first downs in the first half. They have 6 in the second.
Under center. Turning. Making the handoff once. It's loose, and looks like the Dogs might be on top of this one, and they are. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
He ran into Patterson and just bumped the ball out.
72 for us, got it.
Matt Brown, right place, right time.
Matt Brown there, but Drake Whitmire was right there as well.
Captain.
Big change momentum.
And the Dogs are going back to work offensively, and all they got to do is run the football, run some clock, and say goodnight. They'll get it 1st and 10. Still in their own territory, and they'll place the ball at the 38-yard line. Harrisburg's second half numbers not near what their first half numbers were, but they still have the lead. 2 receivers far side. Here's Crabb. Hands it off to Smothers up the middle, drops his shoulder, gets near the 40. It is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
AJ has made some adjustments on their line.
Gain of 3 for Smothers. He's got 12 carries and 71 yards tonight.
How many does Nash have?
Nash has got 4 carries and 58 yards.
Pretty good 1-2 punch, I think.
3 yards on the play. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Bulldogs.
It's all right. Clock is running.
So 2nd down and 7. And the Bulldogs offense comes to the line. Crabb's in shotgun. Man in motion, that's Villette. He goes behind, looking to pitch, maybe no, has the option to. Looking downfield, though, is Crabb now stays on his feet, and he gets about a yard and gets taken out of bounds. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
Number 3 again. He's all over the field.
Dawson Nicholas.
It's his 4th tackle tonight.
Gain of 1 on the play for Ian. That's his 6th carry tonight for 14 yards.
I thought they changed that rule where the clock ran even though you go out of bounds. Or is that just NFL?
Yeah, it's not doing it now.
It's like every level's different.
Yeah. Dogs have to be quick. Clock's at 4. Crabb gets the snap. He's going to keep it to himself. He's going on the right side. He's got some blockers. And he will be knocked out of bounds by Patterson.
That's a penalty.
And Crabb just got a penalty for standing over him. And Greg Langley saying, why?
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Had the first. Was that after the first down?
He had the first down. Big time. Wow.
We got to hope that...
Remember last week, did they call the penalty on the Marion kid that looked back at then down on Weatherington?
We got the replay of that?
Let's watch it again there, LeBlanc. You might have to remove the scorebook so we can see on the sideline.
So not big.
Here it is.
Boom! Trucked him. Let him know about it.
Yeah, he's just standing over him.
Yeah, no problem with that.
We just got to hope we don't lose the first down.
You get stuck like that, and
Ball was on the 43. He got it all the way down into AJ territory.
You get ran over like that, just take the stand over.
And Ian Crabb is sitting down, and he's out.
He's got 2? Oh, my.
He had the first one.
Ian, now I'm mad at him.
Now,
I wasn't expecting to see that.
Before I was, does that mean, like, what's that mean for?
Max Davidson's what that means for the Dogs.
No, I meant like next week.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not like basketball. You get 2 technicals, you're out.
For a
Can't play. the next week, I don't know if this is totally like unrelated, but I mean, he got taken out, kicked out, or I don't know how do you even word it.
John Crabb's down there.
Like a coach gets kicked out in basketball, they have to sit out the next game.
The next game.
I don't know.
If a player gets 2 technicals, they have to sit out the next game.
Well, here we go, Max Davidson. Make your Bulldog varsity debut.
All right, we got the first down.
You got to be ready to go. And there is a handoff to Smothers, and he gets maybe 2 on the play. So does the yardage count to begin with on the play that Crabb ran?
I think it does. And then it's a dead ball, personal foul, 15 yards.
So where did he get it to?
He got it to the 43.
On the other side?
Yes. And then we lost 15 on the penalty.
Yeah.
But we got the first.
So it's about
14 yards on
14
his rush.
yards, yep.
And we got a timeout, an official timeout on the field currently.
That guy's done, man. Take him out.
That's Nicholas, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's ran the balls.
I don't remember us on offense getting a sportsmanlike. Besides,
I thought it was on them twice.
I thought we got one on defense, but I didn't think Crabb was playing defense.
Shout out to our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company. When you're ready for touchdown moves, 618-294-8472. Let our Ein and her team help. Also, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC can help for no cost. Get your business on its feet. From planning to funding to growth, they're here to guide you. 618-252-5001. Well, we can talk to Matt Griffith about it on our postgame show. I'm sure he'll know.
Oh, I hope he don't. I mean, come on. Like, he shouldn't have to sell the game.
I want to give a shout out to our band. How good were they? How the Maddox brothers doing taps. Did you guys listen to that?
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah. They are good. That brings a lot of people that care nothing about football.
Yeah. They like undefeated the last 10 years in the parades.
Undefeated forever.
2nd and 9. Davidson hands it off to Caleb Hefner, and he'll be brought down at about the line of scrimmage. He's got 3 carries tonight, does Caleb. And 3 yards on 2 carries total. And that's a gain of nothing. It's going to be 3rd and 9.
I'm going to see the sophomore's arm here. Let's see.
He's got one.
Oh. I understand Coach wanted to run the clock, but
he showed it off in the JV game in the scrimmage against Massac County Marion last week.
Yeah.
Sophomores will be playing Monday night here at home, Labor Day. Or are they making that play Tuesday?
Probably Tuesday.
Probably Tuesday. I don't know, though.
I don't think you can play.
Sophomores play Monday or Tuesday? Because Monday, even Labor Day? Yep.
Sweet. Sophomores.
3rd and 9. Nope. And there's a whistle. Is it a timeout? It is. We'll take it to Dogs. Have a 31-6 lead. Starting quarterbacks out. Max Davidson in. Back with more after this.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Back at Taylor Field, out of State Farm Insurance agent Shane Good. Timeout.
Here, Coach Kyle Smith-Peters on the 25th anniversary of our state championship state championship team. Coach Kyle Smith-Peters is the assistant coach at Mizzou men's basketball. He was a quarterback. QB1.
QB1 watching from Columbia, Missouri.
In Columbia, Missouri. What's up, Coach Smith-Peters? How you doing? Glad you're listening. Go Dogs.
We appreciate all the Smith-Peters. Randy, great coach. And Pat just retired last year, so now they're going to get to travel the SEC a little bit and follow Kyle. They're looking forward to that. Talked to them at Pizza Hut the other day.
And the GRAC.
Yeah.
And the GRAC. Don't forget about Baby T.
Baby T. Sorry, Tyler. 3rd down and 9. 6:48 to go in the ball game. Max Davidson looking to throw. Looks to his right. He does throw it just a little too far outside. Davidson.
He took a hit, too.
He's getting off the field.
Let's see that replay again, LeBlanc.
Oh, man. Max.
He got smoked.
He's not tough like his sister Chelsea. She's a little tougher.
She's in attendance tonight. One throw for Max. In terms of Ian Crabb tonight, he was 8 for 11, 97 yards, including a 24-yard touchdown pass. Not including what he did on the ground. Rushing, he had 7 carries for 28 yards.
Yeah, we got to figure out the rule now. I mean, there's no way he can not play next week, and it's just unfortunate.
There's the punt down the field on the 4th and 9. It's taken by none other than Hunter Kraft, and he's brought down near the 40-yard line, and Anna Jonesboro is going to get another crack at some points. And guys, it was 28-0 at the half. If they played like this in the first half, this might be a scary situation. It would be 6-3.
6-3 second half, yeah. And that's like probably what Anna preached in the locker room at halftime. It's just try to win the second half, and they're doing that right now.
Yeah, we might be looking ahead a little bit for DeQuan, but let's just get out of here tonight with the win. Regroup.
Healthy.
You know, DeQuan probably going to go back and watch this and
absolutely
see what AJ's doing and
yeah.
how Harrisburg's letting up in the second half. Completely looking like a completely different team.
Carbondale's leading Murphy 15-6 late third quarter.
So Barnes Lumber scoreboard update 618-253-7277 or see him at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg. Why go to Marion when you go to Barnes in Harrisburg? Under center. Quick handoff. Dawson Nicholas, and he's got the first down and more. My golly.
He's back in.
He's back. He had a little cramp, I think.
The boys are back. He takes that from the 40 across the 50 and all the way inside the other 45.
Yeah.
That just straight.
16 yards, Coach Stewart.
That was just straight up the middle.
He's going to get over 100 rushing.
He'll lead all rushers tonight.
Yeah.
For either team.
He's got 4 yards, so hits 100 on 16 carries. Pretty good.
Here we go. First down and 10 on the 44-yard line for the Cats. Man in motion. Wright's going to hand it off again to Nicholas. Matt Brown let go of him. And he got more yards. He would have been hit at about a gain of 2, and instead he gets a gain of about 6 or 7. We're going to spot this one inside the 40 at the 38.
And he just officially went over 100 yards rushing for the game on 17 carries.
Most carries Harrisburg has by anybody is Smothers. He's got 12, and it's only 71 yards.
Well, and he had 27 at half. Nichols did.
And AJ's also moving the chains. Only 2 first downs in the first half. What are they at, over 8 now?
10.
They've got 10. 8 first downs in the second half for AJ.
Yep.
2nd and 4. Quarterback keep now, pitch back to Patterson. He's on the outside. Quest trying not to get caught inside. He'll just run out of bounds. And that's another good run from Patterson. He's been pretty good. He takes it from the 38 all the way down to the 25, a gain of about 13 on the play. 13 on that.
Yep, he's got 37.
He just wrote an 8.
That's his 8th carry.
Oh. This tells you what carry it is. You put how many yards that carry was.
Oh, well.
Oh, Lord.
He's a basketball coach.
Listen.
You pay people to take your stats.
He has 8 carries, 37 yards.
You know that. Yes, correct.
You are no Gabe Angley math teacher, sir.
Oh, here's a handoff. Dawson Nicholas again. He's trying to bounce it out, and he is not going down easy. 3 dogs going to take him, including Brody Nyberg, one of them. And they blow the whistle. Quest Weatherington in on that as well.
That's another first down.
See what? He's got 18 carries. Where's your 18 at on here?
You got to carry the one.
You just do it again. Coach, he just took that from the 25 inside the 15.
11.
Gain of 11. 5 minutes to go. AJ threatening to find the scoreboard here again.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that better next time, but
we need the turnover.
It's working.
We need the turnover chain to come back out.
Do we have one of those?
No, the last possession we forced a turnover.
Oh, Marty, you like lying to me. They started the turnover chain.
They did.
I think they did it right.
They did.
Here's the snap. Hand off to Nicholas up the middle. He's brought down before he could get to the 5-yard line. You said you're a Miami fan?
I am a Miami fan.
I didn't know that.
The 90s were good to me. And the Cowboys.
So you're Ohio State, but you're not even cheering for Ohio State tomorrow.
I am cheering for them. What do you mean?
Oh, you said they're going to lose, though.
I said I think they're going to have championship.
Quarterback's going to be a bust.
He is glass half empty.
I'm a realist. I keep it real. Huh? Kerry Mills. You keep it real.
You keep it real, Mills.
Keep it real in the Mills.
2nd and 3 on the 7-yard line here for Anna Jonesboro.
I'm going to have Kristen Allen make me a shirt that says that.
Dawson Nicholas again. And he'll be brought down inside the 5.
Close.
3rd down. No, 1st down and goal. On the 2.
Carterville's over Marion 28-14 in the 4th.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a good win for the River to River if that holds on.
Scary for us.
Here we go. 1st down and goal on the 2-yard line for Anna Jonesboro.
I bet you it's going to number 3, Trey.
He is directly behind Wright, the quarterback.
There it is.
He gets the handoff. He falls. Did his knee go down before he got in? And it did. That's just a gain of 1.
Yeah, I think
He's 2nd and goal.
I think Nyberg hit him in the backfield and slowed his momentum.
Stick around. We'll have our City of Harrisburg post-game show. Don't forget, the Sasquatch Fest is on October 4th. We're going to have our Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game after the game, along with our Sullivan Electric Power Move and our Medicine Shop coaches interview. The Medicine Shop, that's the hometown advantage.
Did you call Robbie?
I did.
Okay.
A little late. We got 2:46
I
to go.
texted
If you
Sorry,
didn't get
Robbie.
the pizzas.
I told him when the 4th quarter started, me and Trey both didn't listen.
Those referees will not be happy if they don't get their pizzas.
2nd and goal on the 1, and it is a touchdown. Dawson Nicholas.
1 yard.
Is that his first touchdown?
Yeah.
Quarterback had the first one, saw it on the Sullivan Electric replay, and now it is 31-12. Harrisburg still okay with the lead, but they did give up points. And in the 4th quarter with 2:36 to go, both touchdowns were 1-yard touchdown runs for them.
Yep.
I've got to think they're going for 2. They only have 12 points.
I'm telling you, we can't stop one guy in the 2nd half.
Yeah, the Queen's going to see that, and we're going to have to make some adjustments.
This kid's a senior. Yeah, he is. He's played good on defense too.
Here we go.
Ooh.
And the Dogs got caught off sides. Another penalty on them.
No, I think that's motion. Yeah, that was on them.
Oh, was it on them?
Yeah, their defensive end or their offensive end was in motion.
Well, the Dogs have 45 yards and penalties on 8 penalties to my count. Again, I didn't see the first unsportsmanlike on Crab. I guess we charged one to them when it was us.
Well, we had got one on defense in the end zone.
Maybe Crab was playing defense.
Yeah.
But he's out of the game.
Maybe it's a team thing. If the team gets 2, right?
Your quarterback has to leave.
There's
a kick a little bit further back, and hey, he got it in.
Wow.
Doink.
It counts the same way, 31-13. We'll take a break. Back with more here at Taylor Field.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
We are now, Jake Stewart, trying to read to my right. He teaches kids how to read during the week at the Eastside Elementary School.
Who sent you the rule here?
You're a hater.
Who sent you the rule
Chandler, text me like what it means. Can he play next week or not? I'm not trying to read all
Chandler
this.
who?
Chandler
Questel?
Williams?
You don't even know his last name.
Sorry.
Taking his time, and he's going to take a knee.
It's not Chandler like friends, bro.
Sorry.
Chandler Williams, text me and just say, I'm not trying to read all this.
I'm going to ask Siri.
But thank you for texting me that. We just want to know if he's good to play next week or not.
Well, if we don't find out before, we'll definitely know by Matt Griffith when he comes up here.
You have until then.
We're going to have Jamal go grab him right after the game, after he talks to the team. First down and 10 on the 9, 2.5 minutes left to go. Dogs just need to run the ball a couple of times, and that should be all she wrote, unless something crazy happens here with
how many timeouts
forced fumble.
have?
I think all of them.
So they may get the ball back.
Davidson hands it off. And a nice run there from Caleb Hefner, positive yardage. After Hefner's last one was for nothing, his one before that was -4, and a player down on the field, that is Hefner, but he's back up. Gain of 4 on the play. And he's limping off as Caleb. Hopefully it's just a cramp. 4 carries, 7 yards for Caleb.
Welge's in the ball game. Let's see if they're going to give him the ball.
Max Davidson going back out. About 4 more plays or so. Second down and 6 on the 13. There's the snap. It goes right to Welge, and he's got the first down and more. He keeps the legs going. He's been a defensive stud tonight, and his first carry of the night is for positive yardage. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. He takes that from the 13 all the way out to the 25, a gain of 12.
That should do it. We can kneel on it if we want.
Yeah, 90 seconds left to go.
That's a good run.
14 Joiner Therapy first downs tonight for Harrisburg. At over 180 yards of offense in the first half. Nowhere near that in the second. There's a blitz from AJ. Doesn't matter. Smothers got it and bounced it outside. He's past the 35 up to the 40, and he's brought down. Nice run there from Smothers. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. 16 yards on the carry.
I think it says a player or non-player is also disqualified for receiving 2 unsportsmanlike conduct fouls during a game. So it doesn't say anything about
next week,
so he should be good. And if I read that wrong, Chandler text me.
13 carries, 87 yards for Smothers tonight. He leads things rushing-wise for the Dogs.
What's his total?
87 yards on 13 carries.
On. We need 13 more.
I think we need victory formation.
We've got 40 seconds.
Victory formation.
I can
Final play of the night. Right here.
Want to know.
The Dogs will take a knee, and that should do it. The Dogs are going to start the season 1-0 for the 3rd straight year at least. And they beat AJ 31-13. And DuQuoin comes to town next week. But we've got to break this one down coming up on our City of Harrisburg postgame show. It's right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank at FSB Insurance.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Are you fixing to build a brand new home and need your foundation poured? Look no further than Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. They specialize in many concrete projects, including foundations. While you're at it, you might want to ask them about a storm shelter. Storm season is always a rough season, but you can stay safe in a new storm shelter poured by Hicks Concrete. For more information, call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. That's Hicks Concrete, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Harrisburg Bulldog Media wants to thank Southern Trust Company for their ongoing support and generosity. Southern Trust Company is also a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media, and they would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas this holiday season. Again, Southern Trust Company, a proud sponsor of Harrisburg Bulldogs, right here on Bulldog Media.
Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts, excludes diesel.
Have you seen Sean E. Sasquatch running around town? Well, if you haven't seen him yet, you will. The 2025 Sasquatch Fest is right around the corner, and Mayor John McPeak and the city have an amazing day planned on October the 4th. There will be a 5K run in the morning, free carnival rides, live music all day uptown. There's also going to be over 80 vendors set up this year, plus 10 food trucks. Oh wait, there's more. There's a car show that will start at noon, and also starting at noon is the famous Sasquatch Roundtable discussion at City Hall. And Sean E. Sasquatch wants to invite everyone to attend.
Here at Taylor Field, the Dogs are 1-0. They're victorious in terms of score and game. 31-13 is the final score. It's our City of Harrisburg postgame show. Again, the Sasquatch Festival, October 4th. Live music all day. Over 80 vendors, 10 food trucks, and free carnival rides from 11 to 7. We'll go ahead and take another quick break. When we come back, we'll have our Farrell Hospital stats, our Medicine Shop coaches interview. At the Medicine Shop, they believe getting your prescription should be easy and stress-free, and it is. We'll have that more coming up as the Dogs are victorious 31-13 over AJ on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595.
To Taylor Field, and it is a victory for Harrisburg 31-13 over Anna Jonesboro. We're going to go ahead and get to our stats here, brought to you by Farrell Hospital. We'll start with Harrisburg. Ian Crabb tonight threw it 11 times, completed it 8 for 97 yards and a touchdown. Receiving-wise, he hit Villette 3 times for 27, Novi twice for 40, including a touchdown that was 24 yards. Wilson had 1 catch for 11, and Smo had 2 for 19 yards in this game. Max Davidson threw it once, and it was an incomplete pass. Running the football, the Dogs carried the football. Smothers 13 times for 87 yards and a touchdown. Crabbe 7 times, 28 yards and a touchdown. Villette 4 times, 58 yards and a touchdown. 4 rushes for Hefner with 7 yards. Kenny Novi had 1 carry, -4 yards, and Welge just had the last run for the Dogs for 12 on his 1 carry. The Dogs had 14 Joiner Therapy first downs tonight. They had 45 yards and penalties, including 2 unsportsmanlike conducts against Ian Crabbe. More on that in just a bit. But the Dogs had 188 total yards on the ground, 97 in the air, 285 total yards of offense tonight against the Anna Jonesboro Wildcats. Here's Anna Jonesboro's totals.
For Anna Jonesboro, Nicholas led the team with 22 carries, 124 yards. Leon Patterson had 8 carries for 37 yards. Curry had 1 carry for -6. The quarterback was Chris Wright. He had 7 carries for 16 yards. Campbell had 2 carries for 3 yards, and Kraft, number 2, had 2 carries for 12 yards. That is totaled out to 190 rushing yards on the ground, and the Anna Jonesboro Wildcats threw the football 1 time for 4 yards. They had 2 touchdowns, both rushing, both 1 yard, by quarterback Chris Wright and running back Dawson Nichols.
That was our post-game stats presented by our friends at Farrell Hospital. Stay on top of your game with Farrell Hospital's Harrisburg Family Medicine. From routine visits to same-day care, our providers are ready to care for you and your family right here in Harrisburg. Call today and put your health in play. We've got our Medicine Shop Coaches interview coming up, along with our Sullivan Electric Power Move and Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game as well. You're listening to the City Harrisburg post-game show. Again, the Sasquatch Fest will be the famous Sasquatch Roundtable discussion at noon at the City Hall. Everyone is invited. Back with more right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
The nursing instructors at SIC are very caring and compassionate. They care about you succeeding. I feel like I was very prepared for the NCLEX by the end of it, and not just to do the NCLEX, but to be a nurse. It's hard, but it's worth it. The most rewarding part of it was that my daughters got to watch me get a degree. Southeastern Illinois College, Succeed, Inspire, Connect.
Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
To Taylor Field here on Bulldog Media. The Dogs win the game tonight. Final score 31-13, but big question mark. Ian Crabbe got taken out with 2 unsportsmanlike conducts tonight. That's been the word on the street. And well, Coach is about to come up here. Let's get to our power move and player of the game real quick. I'm going to go ahead and speak on Mackey. Sorry, Robbie. Marty, sorry. Anyway, Braxton Welge was great defensively. I think that's got to be our Mackey's Pizza Player of the game.
I'm good with that. You know, I was a former linebacker myself, and he was all over the field.
He was. Power move tonight. I'm liking Ian Crabbe's throw to Kenny Novi.
I'll
but
take
if
that.
you guys got something else,
No, I like that. I like that. That was to start wasn't that the first touchdown?
Set the tone. Big pass
Set the
play.
tone, big pass play. So, the bouncing ball came over, got up and grabbed it, and a good floater by Krabs. So I like both of those.
Why do people need to go eat Mackey's real quick, or Marty?
54 years of hometown pizza. You know what you're going to get.
Can't beat it.
Harrisburg
Monday's the
special.
best days to go.
Half-price breadsticks.
Yeah. And then their salads are great, too. I was only a Caesar guy. I've dipped into the Italian, and I'm on board. So
try this bread bowl we got.
I like everything.
I need to do that. So, but anyway, that's our Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game, Braxton Welge. Our Salt Electric power move was the pass from Ian Crabb to Kenny Novi tonight. That was a 24-yard touchdown pass that happened in the first half. And the Dogs, again, win tonight. Final score, 31-13. We'll now have Coach Matt Griffith join us here on our post-game show. Coach, tonight, unfortunately, let's just get the negative out of the way. Ian Crabb was taken out tonight.
Yes.
Kind of explain what happened there and what does that mean moving forward?
So, yeah, you got two personals. Anytime that happens, you get two of those, that's automatic ejection. So with the new rules, it's not an automatic full sit, but the way it was pretty sure I have to double check it when we get back in there, it'll be 1 quarter tonight, 3 the following week is how it's been explained. But I got to double check that to make sure that we're accurate on that.
Okay. Well, let's get that out of the way. Now let's talk first half. You guys looked really good, came right out of the gate offensively, moving the chains. What did you think?
Absolutely. We came out here trying to establish being able to run or pass, do both, be consistent, and I feel like we established that well. Had a few hiccups here and there on blown blocking assignments. Besides that, came out and played well.
Braxton Welge defensively, over 10 tackles. He was phenomenal, wasn't he?
Yep, absolutely. And we knew that he could be that for us. He's kind of that red line player for us. He's an emotional player. So you kind of try to bottle that the best you can. But then when it's time for him to release and play, he's done a good job for us.
In the second half, we'll speak on, we get outscored 13-3. Were we just trying to just get through the game? And
I mean, at that time, we were still working through some stuff. There was just those lacks of assignment and finishing through. So, no, not trying to let off the gas at all. We have that firm mindset of we're on it till the running clock happens, and that's when we ease off. So, no, that was us not executing the way we were supposed to.
Yep, overall, great game, though.
Yep, great game. Had taste in our mouths at the very end there. Things weren't executed well, kind of falling apart a little bit there, showing some of the lack of experience. Young starters, new guys coming in, getting their first game under their belts. So there was some good and the bad. And like we told them, we just hold them to a high standard. So, your best, can you do better? And so we came out here and put some good stuff together. And then just kind of at the end to get across the finish line, yes, but we'd never want to play a game like that. We want to finish well on our terms.
What do you take away from this before you get DuQuoin next week?
The things to improve on, the things that we got to do right and shore up to be ready for the club of DuQuoin. They, have been really good for us against us years past. They're athletic. They're returning some guys. They're going to be coached up, ready to go. So, coming back there, making our little corrections there, and then coming with the decision of how we're going to approach next week with our offense and our defense.
Thanks for the time, Coach. Good
Absolutely.
luck.
Thank you guys very much.
Matt Griffith, Jake Stewart, Trey Reamer, also Marty Nichols, not Robbie, but Robbie's bringing the pizza because he got called in the fourth quarter. That was our Medicine Shop Coach's interview. We believe getting your prescription should be easy and stress-free. That's why they offer free delivery right to your front door. Can't beat that. Give us a call, and we'll take care of the rest at the Medicine Shop in Harrisburg. We're going to do one more break. We'll come back. We'll give you some final scores from around the area, and we'll preview our next broadcast on Bulldog Media, but also our next football game against DuQuoin next week right here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza has been in business in Harrisburg for over 50 years. Yes, you heard that right. Over 50 years. Over 50 years of supporting the community of Harrisburg. Over 50 years of employing veterans from around the area and giving hundreds of local high school kids their first job. That's Mackey's Pizza of Harrisburg, located at 502 East Poplar Street. Also, give them a call for pickup or delivery at 618-252-6368. Are you looking for some home insurance? What about life or auto insurance? Well, look no further than Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. Shane is your one-stop shop for the service you deserve at the price you want. Shane and his team are there to help you manage the risk of everyday life, recovery from the unexpected, and realize your dreams. Go see Shane and his team today at 120 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them at 618-252-7000.
Back here at Taylor Field, they're on Bulldog Media. Dogs win it tonight, 31-13 over the Anna Jonesboro Wildcats. They are now 1-0 on the season, and we're getting some final scores tallied up here. We want to thank our transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate, from kickoff to closing, 618-294-8472. And we're going to do our last Barnes Lumber scoreboard update. Jake Stewart, what do we have score-wise from around the area?
We have Carterville, Roper from Marion just threw a touchdown. They were down by 14. He hits a receiver, so they are down 35-34. Carterville is leading Marion in a thriller with about 3 minutes left. Benton hammers 69-0 over Heron. That's two teams we'll have on our schedule. Probably the biggest upset of the night. And if you're a Bulldog fan, if you're a true old-school Bulldog fan, you're going to like this one. CZR beats El Dorado 35-30. And an upset last we got from Carbondale was the Terriers were up 15-6 over Murphy, who was also on our schedule. And the team we play next week is the DuQuoin Indians, and they beat the Mount Carmel Aces 48-19 to round off our scores.
And ours is 31-13. Last time, Best One Tire broadcast booth. And that's Jake Stewart. I'm Trey Reamer. Again, tomorrow we have volleyball broadcast for you. We will be, you have to back up a little bit. Everybody's seeing your belly. We're going to be in Carterville. Coach Stewart's not going. He's going to softball, but I will be there. We're playing AJ in the morning, and the Dogs have to win to move on into pool play or out of pool play. They're going for bronze. Right now they're 0-2 in the tournament. And they'll play the last team, AJ, who's also 0-2, so it should be a good one. That one's scheduled for 10 a.m. We'll be on the air around 9:30 or so tomorrow morning from the Tri-C Gym in Carterville. Next football broadcast next week, Coach DuQuoin. They're tough. They're tough on the road. Now they're coming here, and they're coming off a pretty good win against Mount Carmel.
Yeah, they are. And, with the conversation we have to have, the tough conversation we have to have about our starting quarterback, Ian Crabb, is he out a quarter or 3 quarters or a whole game? We don't know. And Aiden coming back, hopefully. So, we're excited for next week, and hopefully we can get it done.
Get ready, Max Davidson. You might have to step up. He did tonight. He did a pretty good job. He didn't have to really throw much, but just handing it off. But he was ready, and you have to be. So, but that'll be next week. We appreciate all you guys tuning in tonight, whether you're YouTube, Facebook. This has been the City of Harrisburg postgame show again. The Sasquatch Festival is on October 4th. For our entire crew, Jonathan LeBlanc production, along with Jamal Oxford, Ocean Blue Sanders on the cam. That's Jake Stewart, Trey Reamer. Oh, don't forget Marty Nichols, who just peeled out a little bit early. Entire crew saying so long from Taylor Field. Final score, Harrisburg 31, Anna Jonesboro 13. Until tomorrow morning at Carterville Junior or Elementary School, Tri-C. This has been a presentation of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Have a good night, folks.
This has been Harrisburg Bulldog Football on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, The Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Truss, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, and Stanley's Food Systems. Until next time, this has been Harrisburg Bulldog Football on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Thanks for watching.